Okay, I have started the recording. Are you guys ready?
Hooray!
No.
Not okay.
I'll wait.
Oh yeah, I just remembered the last session. No.
So, how are you liking the party so far, Coffee?
Never making friends again. I am now a lone wolf. I am
I saw the message you sent.
Yeah, no, I had to discuss that.
Alright, Tavi's gotta go.
So,
Okay.
yeah, that I'm gonna post the
We
announcement.
have no
to
room
your
for
server
lone
after.
wolves here.
Okay.
The campaign. Yeah.
Even the wolf is not a lone wolf.
Alright, so,
He's
Kind
just a
of.
puffer.
to
Lone
those
coyote.
who missed it, a lot happened
Rabid
last
dog.
session.
What, really?
Yeah, I have a session recap for this one.
Oh,
I did
fuck.
it.
I kind of blacked out last session, so yeah, let's do that.
I hope the mic picked that up.
I don't think
I don't think it picked up that, but it'll pick up this.
Especially after Lauren cleans up the audio.
It just becomes really sharp because it's like, oh, is that clinking like natural background noise or is it not? So it's like half of a click where it just goes.
You're gonna cut that out.
Yeah.
Just have a really awkward pause.
No one's gonna
You're
know
gonna
what
take
was
the
screaming
audio
at.
and just play like elevator music in that little spot.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yep.
would you like some piss
Those are my
dice,
piss
Matt?
dice.
Matt, I also have some piss dice. If
So-
you'd like to use
Actually,
piss
I don't
dice.
think I have piss dice.
Last session, session 9, we are actually
Need some
kicking
piss
off
dice.
session 10
It's like a
today.
bad piss die.
So,
Just look,
congratulations,
there's, like,
we've
green
made it
spots
to
in
10.
unhealthy.
Big 10?
Yeah, Big 10.
Ooh,
Big
we're in
10.
double digits now.
Yeah, woo! Alright, so, last session. After Tekahn leaves to do his own
piss dice
thing,
has blood.
the party goes shopping for new weapons and enchantments. Stonk and Slanei walk
the
into
doctor.
the Stormlord's temple in hopes to find help identifying the magical substance in the vial. Instead, they meet Thorin, a human man priest of Thor, in
Thorin? I thought it was
Thorin.
Thorin.
I'm gonna do Thor.
No,
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 it's Thorin.
no, it's Thorin.
It's way too late to change the pronunciation of his name.
Fuck. Fine, it's
Yep.
Thorin. Okay.
Nice try,
A human
though.
male priest of Thor in the midst of a bloody ritual in honor of Thor.
Oh, yeah, we really just walked in on that.
Yep.
huh?
We saw that, I'm like, we're gonna keep going with this plot line.
Yeah, we're gonna keep harassing this man.
After discovering that was a bad idea, the party went back to the Olde Nimble. The party apparently is abysmally inept at card games.
Yes.
I'm
No, no,
not
no.
drunk, I'm just
Kattunge's
stupid.
Kattunge's also a prodigy, though.
Yeah, apparently. She beat you at Go Fish and everyone at poker at the same time. So, in the evening, the party goes back to their rooms to sleep. Tekahn has not returned at this point. In the night, I'm just gonna do this one line to freak people out. Stonk made a deal.
With the Baylor.
Yeah.
Oh, spoiler.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I didn't actually listen to it, so that's news to me.
Like, what?
I told you after.
Oh, you told me about the Baylor. I didn't know
Yeah.
you made a deal with them, though.
Well,
Oh yeah, I
you
made
should
it.
go watch Full of the Wing.
When we say
Right.
Thor,
I
can I
don't
just
wanna
picture Chris Hemsworth?
It's only 12 hours. You gotta do it.
Do what you want. That's not what Thor looks like, but it's
It's theater of the mind.
it's theater of the mind. But if Chris Hemsworth being Thor,
That's Thor.
okay. So Tavi and Slanei go to the Temple of the High Seas in a latch-ditch hope at help from the churches. They meet two priestesses of Tevesta who agree to help. One introduces them to the Horn of Tevesta, which is connected to the sea, and it just has a shit ton of ocean water in it.
What would happen if you dumped the vial of poison into the horn?
Gate.
Would we have an ecological disaster on our hands?
In like
Or would
a square foot of the ocean. That is a very viable way to get rid of it. Otherwise, yeah, the other priestess attempts to threaten Tavi and Slanei about where they got the vial from, to no avail. It is then revealed that the vial they had found was poison of the world serpent. The priestesses kick Slanei and Tavi out, and they kept the poison.
How fucking dare they?
Slanei reveals this information to the party, and everyone begins to panic at the idea of Tevesta being in possession of something that could kill her brothers. After Slanei speaks of killing one of the gods, Tavi opposes and walks out. Mikhail chases him down in an attempt to reason with him, and the rest of the party catches up and decides that they need a new place to reside. So
Yeah.
that's where we ended, right?
Yep.
That's just about where we ended.
Yes, Dave can be a superhero.
How can we acquire magic and put it into Dave? I was thinking we find a way to make him
You know what? I will think of a
There
horse magic
are
item.
magic items specifically for horses.
I will look into that for
Can
you.
we
I
inject
remember
Dave with the
Sorka.
poison?
Oh my god,
No.
yes.
Oh, Sorka.
Ocelot.
We should
The Ocelot
we
sidekick.
should try to go in a direction
Just do
where
that.
his
They sure did
superheroes
use that
or his
mechanic. They sure
superpowers
made that
are
canon.
powered by alcohol. So we just have the horse
It's
guzzle
UA.
alcohol.
Still?
Give him the what was it? The magic item.
You know?
Headband of intellect?
God.
No, the
Oh, the drunkard.
the drunk. Yeah, the thing of the
Yeah.
drunkard.
You can't get drunk.
Yeah.
The thing that
Wait,
Slanei needs.
All right.
Yes.
So
You have ideas? Oh no.
I will say that you guys rolled shit on your perception check, so you are all currently not under the impression you're being watched. If you are, I will not say, but I will allude to the facts people are watching you to put you on edge.
Thanks.
Can I roll a weather check?
Yes.
To be fair, Stonk hasn't.
4.
Tekahn hasn't rolled perception.
I will say that at this time, it was actually a pretty nice day at first.
Until.
But this conversation comes up, and you all start feeling a bitter wind kind of coming through the cracks of the buildings onto the streets.
A hurricane
Yeah.
this far inland
Yeah, and this late in the year.
in the northern hemisphere.
Entirely localized inside your kitchen.
A hurricane, the gods did it. We don't need to justify it. We just say gods did it.
Yeah.
To be fair, that horn probably could do that.
Yeah.
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 It's not like Tevesta has created hurricanes before. There's the one that Ingvald spread a rumor to everyone and was like, "Hey, you know, it'd make her really mad. This fight we had out in the middle of the ocean created a hurricane. I'm gonna tell everyone we fucked to piss her off." So not like half the population thinks that they fucked. The other half is like, "Fuck you, no, they didn't."
No, of course not.
Suction cup man.
Can't kill suction cup man.
What would happen if Suction Cup Man drank the poison?
He would live.
He would live. He came back from hell once.
You don't know who's suction cup.
Didn't we watch it?
I thought we watched it.
I
Were you
think
not
so, I
there?
watched it.
I could have sworn you were there for Suction Cup Man.
We
I
can
was
watch it
not
again.
there.
I love suction cup.
Okay, we'll
I-
watch it again then.
Thank you, Lauren.
I feel like I should know what this is.
Oh,
but-
we watched it on the day you weren't here and the day you left early.
Okay.
So yeah, we can watch that again.
Suction cup man, my beloved.
All right, so I have to
That's
go to the
very
bathroom.
gross.
So
Already? We
I'm
just
going
started.
to. I know. Poor timing. So I'm gonna leave the table to allow you guys to, start role playing.
Haha. Piss poor timing, perhaps?
Yep.
So what's our plan?
Did someone say piss?
We got a plan while Lauren's not here.
My first
What's our plan?
action in this game is to punch Slanei.
Matt, you're not with the party yet. I'll tell you when you are.
Okay, I'm talking to them through the conscious hive mind.
We have a hive mind?
Dave and I do.
That's really
Dave is a god.
Dave shows up and you start speaking through him.
God. Alright.
No, I think you mean the other way around.
God, I wish I know where we left off, exactly.
So,
I think we were planning on heading.
you wanted to charge in and just kill them all and take the poison back.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
You were like, okay.
No, I said we should get the poison back, but let's think about this. Yeah, crazy thought.
You took offense to that for some reason.
No. I'm pretty certain that Javi took offense to the fact that
I wanted to start a war between the two churches.
I asked what was so great about the Abnordian Empires.
You said what's great about the Empire, and like, no, we need to think about this. If we have the poison, we can kill the gods ourselves or some shit.
I didn't say that. I thought that. I never said it.
He insulted my whole
Whoa,
world.
You and
I think the main thing was
That's why
he
Tommy sold
insulted
that,
the
because
Abnordian
I
Empire.
insulted the Abnordian Empire.
And I went to go get you. I said, do you really want that idiot to rush in by themselves?
Yes.
And also, if this fucks up, then your god dies. So that would be bad for you as a paladin.
It's true.
That is true.
And that's where we
Very true.
left off.
If Stonk punches Slanei out,
And then I
also
can't-
punch
Are we able to
Slanei.
sap god essence from gods?
What?
Well, only one way to find out.
Okay, because that
Excuse
should
me,
definitely
Mr.
go towards
God of
Dave.
Pleasure.
I'd like to sap your essence.
Consensually, of course.
Of course, it's very important to you.
Get the bonk stick, we're gonna need it.
How many cum jokes today?
I'd say
I
they're
love the
coming along.
sound. Shut the fuck. Alright, hit him. Hit him.
Hey, don't hit me. That's assault. I'll fuck you up.
The person who should have the bonk horny jail stick has the bonk horny jail stick.
Yep.
And so far, we've come up with a brilliant
I have
plan.
2
We're going
bonks.
to go to Thor.
No, we're gonna go to the bathhouse.
We're going to go to the bathhouse.
That's our
take a
brilliant
shower.
plan.
We're going to go to the shower to plan to go to Eric and Odell, to plan to go to Thor to say that, hey, your sister's being mean to
I will
us.
say you guys are basically guaranteed to see Eric and Odell at the opening night of the party.
Which is tomorrow.
Ah, yeah.
Unfortunately, not Eric's wife.
I'm sure.
And we missed him.
I
And
can't
we're
wait
back.
for it to kind of die in the opening night.
The sacrifice made for the wedding.
Alright, so how should we breach the topic of, yeah, let's just go to the bathhouse.
I feel like we're all just silently fuming, and Slanei's just muttering as we walk.
Yeah. Slowly, the feralness is coming down in Slanei.
Slowly.
Do you guys know where the bathhouse is?
No.
No, I think.
I don't think any of us know.
No, didn't the what was her name? Was it?
DM, this is when you say that we're walking around trying to find a safe place, and then we just find a bathhouse.
Yeah.
And we're like,
Hold-
oh,
That's a great
there.
I don't know. I think
Let's walk
Astrid told
let's
you
take
about it.
our safe place is
she did not.
Ingvald's place.
I didn't know about the bathhouse.
Okay.
Yeah, no. we
Neither,
were not
neither God
informed.
would think to look at Ingvald's place. Let's go hang out at Ingvald's place.
Probably they'd actually probably be nicer, but they'd be like frat boy nice, where it's like, wow, these guys are cool, and then you realize you're involved in some cult shit.
Wouldn't be the first time.
But yeah, so I'll say at this time, you guys, as you're walking around, you do find a sign that says Badstuga, which means bathhouse.
Bathstuga. What does that mean?
Like Badstuga.
I was asking them.
It's a bathhouse.
What language is that in universe?
That's just what it's called. It means bathhouse, so that's just common.
If you're cultured. Civilized? Maybe civilized.
Also, you guys know what it means.
So it just says bathhouse, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're not
I
speaking.
think it's a cool name.
They're not speaking English in universe.
Yeah.
It just says bathhouse.
Wait, we aren't?
No.
No.
I think we're speaking like the equivalent of like Norwegian.
Have we ever spoken English in any of our campaigns?
Nah.
No.
No, probably not.
I just ran with that assumption.
I mean, that's a good assumption to make.
You know what?
I mean, we're speaking in English, so it's
Yeah.
The plot is translated.
Yeah.
yeah.
You made a lot of loving noises during your campaign.
Blah 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 blah.
No, everyone spoke English there.
We were in Hawaii.
Oh my god.
As we know, there is no native language in Hawaii, right?
And you see,
Not after the camels take
you
over.
see coming out from a few
Oh.
little, not really chimneys, but just kind of vents, some steam coming out.
Well, this looks like a safer place to be.
I look around as we head in. Is anyone following us in?
Perception check.
I would like to also.
That's a little higher than last time.
I'll do one too, just in case.
Would you like to give me advantage, Toby?
Yeah.
Natural 1.
I'm so
0.
salty at you.
No, plus 2.
Do you have proficiency in it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
21.
But you did roll a
What,
nat
really?
one.
Nice.
18 plus 3.
All right.
23.
23?
18.
Okay.
19 plus 4. And you rolled a nat 1.
What's
Josh.
your wisdom? Yes, I did.
It's not. That's like plus 1 by proficiency.
I didn't do it.
Conk.
I did.
Not even a Hong Kong. It's just
So, with that high of a perception, you will note that it doesn't appear that anyone is following you at this minute or will follow you into the bathhouse.
We ditched them. They're right around the corner.
They're trying to get in from the backside.
What's gonna happen is they'll lose us. They'll be, oh shit, oh, a bathhouse. Let's fume about how I lost them. And they'll go into the bathhouse room adjacent to us.
And they'll accidentally hear our entire plan.
Alright. So we go in. What are we greeted with?
What is that?
I'm playing with the...
Oh, I was like, who's breathing?
You're not allowed to have that anymore.
Right next to the microphone. Good
I
job.
am the DM. This is mine.
It's your
Wait,
gavel.
can I have
Yeah, but you don't have long enough arms to reach people.
Close enough.
Yeah, no, but he's the one who's going to be making it.
It is a light hammer. You can throw it. It has 20 foot, 60 feet.
I'm
Next time
not
we have a
retrieving
Minecraft
it.
trial, that's your gavel.
That's assault with a deadly weapon.
All right. So
clown hammer.
yeah, you
That's
guys do see. I will say that you guys know that at least here the bathhouses are private.
Okay.
Most of the time they are like I say private, public because they fit like 6 people. So it's not a big one, right? You're not going to see a bunch of people. You're going to get a small room.
And if someone comes in, we'll just flex and they'll be intimidated.
When you come in, there is appears to be the equivalent of a front desk with a woman sitting there.
Women.
You guys want to reserve a room?
Yes.
Yes.
How many hours?
Oh, we didn't think this far ahead.
Most people take 2.
We should do longer than that.
2 sounds good.
1 silver, please.
Alright.
Everyone.
Everyone.
Just
Everyone
one
silver?
silver.
Except for you.
Is there a dollar discount?
How much did Dave cost?
You didn't take Kattunge with you. She's
100
back
gold.
at the.
I didn't leave her.
You
I
didn't
took
leave
her.
her. You took her. Okay.
I'm not leaving my daughter.
She's probably safer with us.
She's probably safer back there.
I scooped her up and she's in the basket.
She's too. I think she's actually too young to do that.
Do what?
Can't kids not do?
They can't be in there as long.
Yeah. Okay.
Because they're tinier. They just
Mhm.
explode.
Yeah. Basically, we don't want Kattunge to explode now, do we?
Trust me on the dog.
She has fire resistance because actually she's a dragon.
Yeah. All right. So after taking 1 silver from you, the woman gets up and leads you guys down the hallway to the second room on the right, and you guys are let into this small little room, maybe at maximum 10 feet across and 10 feet tall as well, maybe a little bit shorter. And there are benches surrounding the walls with, in the middle, just the steam. The steam is sitting in the middle. And you also notice that there are a few other, like, amenities, like some...
Towels.
Yeah, towels, and some... I think they used fig branches? Something like that.
I have a question.
Just some branches.
You know those tiny Japanese hotels where like you literally rent like a bed with like 3 feet
Mhm.
worth of space? Do they
Capsule
have
hotel?
Yeah. Yeah, do they have any of those, but instead like it's a bathhouse?
Probably not.
No, that's, I'm assuming maybe in 100 years or so when they, start progressing, that might be something
I'm
they
talking about
want.
in the campaign.
I think the equivalent would be a shower stall.
Yeah.
But then you're
It's a
standing
vertical
up.
one.
It's a fruit.
They're definitely private ones for sure, but not small baby ones.
Well, no, not small baby. It's capsule. I could start a business.
The Industrial Revolution has not happened yet.
So you guys are led into the room, and
Yeah.
the steam
Yes.
is started up, and
Industrial
she
Revolution and its consequences.
leaves
steam.
leaves you guys alone. So it has begun steaming at this point, and it's pretty nice. I will say that to those who have not done it before, it's a little bit tingly. What?
He said they have steam, and I was like, wait, hang on, the Greeks had steam. That's not an indication of the Industrial Revolution. What are you talking
The
about?
existence of
aware.
steam. It means that there are steam engines somewhere.
The Greeks had steam engines, it's just a little tiny shitty one, and they didn't use it. It was just like a little experiment. Have you not seen the shitty?
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about, but like...
They did in fact have steam engines. They just didn't use them.
Right. Yep, that is true.
Does anyone's character have a particularly low melting point?
Kattunge.
Dave, I'm going to assume we're going to walk into the room. You pick a room. It's going to have Tekahn and Dave, and we're just going to pick a different stall.
You're already in the room and have been given an empty one. I have a different way of introducing Tekahn back in.
And Dave.
God.
And Dave.
And Dave.
Of
What's
course.
your con map? It got deleted from the list.
14. The lowest con is 14 in the party.
Ed's is 12.
Beefy boy.
He's not here yet.
Okay.
Eventually he will become the squishy.
Wait, mine's 16.
So he's
Your
out.
con is 16?
That's 16.
The color is not showing up.
Hold on. I'll do it.
Okay.
Maybe.
There we go.
Probably.
No, it is 16. You were right.
I'm a genius. I'm constitutionalized.
Teenager.
Alright, so
Tekahn.
so you guys are in the room at this point. It's like noon, right?
Yeah.
Afternoon?
It was afternoon.
I think it was in the afternoon.
Okay, so we'll say 2, 3 o'clock right now.
Okay.
Yeah, you went first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so
Or
maybe
then
more
you
like
went tortured
like
for a
1.
couple hours.
Yep.
Then you had a crisis. That's fine.
Okay.
So at this time,
Is Slanei still ruined? I feel like they were ruined or covered in ice or something.
they had a scratch on their cheeks.
I have a scratch on mine.
Yeah.
I got rid of it on holiday.
Yeah, it wouldn't last too super long. At this time, you have your room, and there's a little basket outside of the room meant for your guys' clothing and stuff.
Okay. Well, there's only one
Who's
more
stripping
thing.
first and the most
me,
confidently?
Obviously.
Me.
Oh, fuck you. I'm stripping far more confidently than you.
Roll for it.
I am stripping while you're carrying me.
Performance check.
Okay.
Roll performance because
Oh, I only have a +2 to performance. Oh no.
I have
Should +2.
+2
you
as
both
well.
rolled a 7.
18.
18. Okay.
Shit, only a 12. This is bullshit.
9.
11.
I'd like to use my inspiration.
I have a feeling that like everyone's taking off their clothes and Slanei just throws his underwear on someone.
You tried to, and I bat away
I'm
with my
stripping
tail.
while Stonk is carrying me still.
That's what brings your performance down.
Yeah, I have to deal with this gremlin stripping off his clothes and my arms.
Ironically.
There's water, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool. I dropped Slanei in the water.
Whoa, in the steam water?
Boiling water.
Fucking kill him.
It's a sauna.
He said he did it. There's no take back.
This isn't
That's
this.
true, there's no takebacks.
You guys are sitting there in steam. There's no
Yeah.
settled water.
Okay.
Because as we know, still water is very unsanitary.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there's an at 20. I still do it.
Rip Slanei.
I feel like you do it out of spite for it, but I'm stripping on you.
You guys have 5 minutes to talk before Tekahn shows up.
Oh boy.
Alright, I just
Taking a
dropped you in
timer.
the hot water.
I'd like to get out of the steam water.
Okay.
Is he
That
burned?
actually would really hurt.
Yeah.
So,
Toasty half.
Okay,
I'm gonna use a d6 instead. You take 4 points of fire damage, and your skin just kind of, after you stick your hand in boiling hot water, how it just feels like you don't have nerve endings.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just feel that your whole lower body, your
I
dick
feel really
is.
Oh no!
No.
Now I feel really bad.
That would,
You've
permanently maim a commoner.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's okay. That
not a commoner.
He's chaotic neutral. Let him do what he wants.
It's what my character would do.
This will end you up in the prison for a decade.
Oh no.
still confidently just get on one of the seats. There's no towel.
Nice. Okay. Who
Calming
here
down now?
does have towel? Okay.
And my towel.
And is there anything you guys would like to note about your characters' appearances?
Dicks.
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 Lots of dicks. A penis.
We have some
We have
particularly
actual sizes.
blessed people. And I will
The
bring
only
up...
one who isn't is Tekahn. That's because he's just normal.
Proportional to body size, we're all blessed, I think.
No, Stonk is average because he's a Goliath, and
Yeah.
he You got 9.
Yeah, it was average roll.
Yeah.
I had the same size as him, and I'm 2 feet shorter.
Yeah, no, Mikkel and Tekahn are actually fucking packed. And then you're fine.
Proportional to my body.
No, this is erect, okay? This is like not flaccid measurement. This is an erect measurement, okay?
Because we're in the heat.
Yeah.
Proportional to my body, I think I'm also packed.
Yeah, you're good too. What was it?
So if we try to seduce the queen.
Okay, yeah. So Tekahn has 7. Tavi has 9. I take it back. Tavi's back. Yeah. Stonk's 9. Slanei, you're 6. Yeah, Mikkel's 9.
The only average people were Tekahn and Sam the blacksmith.
Seven is not average.
Well, no, I'd say even 7 is good.
7's good.
None of us are average.
Yeah.
We're all above
None
average.
of you all have
Sam's
smoke
above
to feed.
average, and then we're just
Stonk technically has
gigantic over
average,
here.
We don't know
but
that,
in
though.
comparison to everyone else's, it's massive.
Yeah. We don't know it's average.
Okay, conversation good.
We're done with
I
our
think
dick
we can go
jokes?
into more detail.
Okay, explain.
I'm not there yet. I can't explain anything.
Explain. Anybody have like crooked penis?
I would really rather not talk about his cat dick.
No one can see it. You're too fluffy.
Is it like a duck dick and it like spirals?
Oh, that works.
That's not how biology
It's
works.
a knob.
No.
It's not, but it exists.
Wait.
Not.
I'm not a duck person.
Yeah.
You can be.
Go to UO.
No. Oh yeah, you are. Fair enough. Did you just get a message?
I thought I did, but I didn't.
Oh, someone got a message.
No.
No one got a message.
Okay, fine. I'll mention.
I literally told you no one's gonna mention. No one's gonna notice
I
things
know.
about your
I
character
don't-
unless you say
I
them.
feel awkward bringing it up after the dick stuff.
Bring it up.
I'm still wearing my headband. That's it. That's the only thing.
Where's the headband in the sauna?
Where's headband in sauna?
You have a headband?
Yes.
I'll take the eye patch off in the sauna.
Okay.
Great.
Do you still have the Eye of Sauron in there?
Of course.
Does the eye open pores?
So,
What size?
what you're saying is the Archdruid has a great view of all our dicks.
God.
Oh,
I'm wearing
take
a
a
towel.
good look.
All right.
Are you the only one who's wearing a towel in this room?
I'm modest.
Mikael and Co. have towels.
Okay.
Kattunge is towel. She's
Jatunia just
Oh,
wrapped
wait, if there's
up.
a child in here, I would be wearing a towel.
She's 4.
Towel, but full man spread.
Come on. Let's normalize nudity.
Vast dogs
Just
doing
at
it.
least in a.
It's actually probably wouldn't actually be super taboo.
Okay, then.
I'm a cat person. Do you think nudity? I'm just looking at your weird bare skin. Where's your fur, you monster?
I'm so glad I have fur to cover all of that up.
Yeah, your fur is gonna look terrible after this.
Yeah.
Is there
Just
anything
slowly
you guys
drooping.
wish to discuss before Tekahn shows up?
We should probably discuss
I'm sorry.
things. No more dick discussions.
Hey, Lauren, I have a question
For
about
what?
Katie's race.
Yep.
Shit.
If Chad's character were to lose all their hair, would they look like one of those really ugly, like, bald cats?
Yeah.
A Chinese crested.
It would look particularly strange though because
It's upright.
yeah, and
I have like an 8-pack.
yeah, a very buff cat.
You
All
look
right.
like the cat from
Should I bring up the
Dragon Ball
legs
Z.
again?
Here is.
All right. So
What's the cat
hate
from
that.
the theory
It's in
of
my
the
notebook.
Adventures of Bingus?
Bingus
What?
What?
from Adventure Zone.
The best
It's
character.
bad.
We
It's
Anyways, Slanei wanted to say something to Tavi.
Oh, yeah, I said I'm sorry.
I
dick
said you're
out.
not
I'm
forgiven.
sorry, dude.
Yeah. I might have overreacted just a little. Or a lot.
Very much a lot. I understand that you're angry that something was stolen from you, but that means that you shouldn't go wild with your theories on what you would want to do now that you know what it is. Pot. Kettle.
You just better fucking fix this.
Well, that is why we're here.
Yeah.
Ironically enough, this is probably the safest place for us to discuss any plans we might have.
So, would we know if Tevesta killed her brothers, or singular brother, because it's one dose? What would probably happen? Would she take over the world because there's no one to balance her? Would she just do her own thing?
They keep each other in check for sure. So...
Would the climate get all fucked up or something? Like, what do we think would happen in Tevesta world?
Not an apocalypse, but oh god, oh shit, this is pretty bad. Like, it would be enough to, you know, be put in the history books for fucking sure.
Yeah, history books for sure.
Do people know how to read?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know how to read.
Well, but you're special.
You're
Is there
an
one person?
outlander.
No, you're just special.
You're
I
just
mean,
very-
I'm Outlander and I can read.
You're a smart outlander with good intelligence.
Right, I'm a genius.
You have 9
You have
intelligence.
9 intelligence.
I'm at the very top of the Dunning-Kruger curve.
I even...
The what?
the Kruger thing.
It's the big bell curve.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the curve. The smarter you are, the less you think you know. I'm at the very peak of it.
Yep.
Right. Is there anything else, or should I introduce Tekahn now? Because you guys did mention, you could tell Matt this. They don't want to tell Tekahn about the poison because that would be a bad idea.
I feel like we
How
spend...
sober am I?
Worried that you
How
might
sober?
try and-
Yeah.
Roll for it.
Oh.
Yes,
boy.
that's what I was hoping for.
18.
So, are we saying High was drunk or sober?
Let's get drunk. That's not
Okay. So okay.
Does it matter?
I have an idea. I'll give them a minute to say a few things before
Uh,
Tekahn gets there.
So,
I think we spent like 2 or 3 minutes just panic bathing.
yeah. Also, we probably shouldn't tell Tekahn what the vial is.
That
Why do you
sounds-
say that?
It's Tekahn.
So?
Do you not remember the...
Eric's dead wife.
The consequences?
Right.
He does not really seem to know when to speak and when to not.
True. If we don't tell him what it is, he might end up drinking it.
But if we tell him what it is,
He will
the
probably
entire town will know.
say, is that... What would happen if that happened?
Well,
If all the town knows,
since we're trying to retrieve it, though,
are we?
are we not trying to still get it?
I mean, it would be safer with anyone but a disciple of Tevesta.
Going to Tevesta's temple will be a death sentence.
I wasn't saying all of us
you,
should go.
maybe.
They
We should only
recognize
send our
who-
best and our stealthiest. So therefore I should go. And
Tekahn has to go.
So you are suggesting we send you and Tekahn alone into the temple to get the poison that can kill anything?
yes.
Okay, have fun. I'm glad to meet your new character.
I don't know if we need to send 2 people in.
Are you saying you want to go alone?
Oh gods, no. No, they know who we are. We can't ever go back there.
Unfortunately,
Not
jokes
without a
aside,
disguise.
Huh?
Not without a disguise.
jokes aside, it would be difficult for myself to infiltrate, mostly because I am quite large.
Really?
Yes, I didn't know if you noticed that. Similarly, it would be difficult for Mikhail. to
Anybody who
infiltrate.
Stonk makes eye
I
contact
can
with
walk
is just
quietly,
severely
but I would
uncomfortable.
lose my... He gestures
The
to
eyes.
Protection.
his
yeah.
clanky armor.
Yes, but you're also
And also I'm a cat. And to
Yes.
Mantown.
I'm
that's the main problem. It's not so much the armor; it's the if they see you, there's no way you can pass that off.
No,
So-
there is no way for us to go and get the poison.
Instead of some crazy plan where Tekahn and I dash in and do whatever, I think it should be most likely you three that go in. We will stay nearby on backup in case you run into issues, but we can't enter that temple. We'll know as soon as we go in there that there's something wrong.
Sir, you can't bring a horse into the sauna.
I just slowly sigh. I don't get up. I don't do anything.
Tekahn's here.
How did he find us?
How is he handling
I let
Dave
him know.
being rejected? You're even willing to pay for him too, and they're still not letting him in.
Roar, Jake, drop the day.
What?
Oh my god, he just translated English to Norwegian. Bro, I brought Dave.
Let me see.
I didn't know how to say it, so I decided to go the
Oh my
exact
God.
opposite way.
Okay.
Let me see it.
Fair enough.
I mean, you go soft with all of your vowels. I think it's something like Bjorg, Dave, Bjorg, Yev,
Bjorg, Yev, Cobb, Dave.
That's
We're all
definitely-
struggling with this.
Just
Doesn't Google
just
have,
do
like,
this with your
speech
vowels.
It does. I mean, it's Bror Jig Kajopta.
I think the O with the
Kajopta.
line of it, it's E, but you round your lips while you
And
say
then
it.
the J makes a Y sound.
No, it's the A with the rounded
So
lips.
Bjorg, Yev,
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me?
It's my. I'm just looking.
Okay, I'm just
Yup,
not
yeah,
going to
yeah.
try and
It's
say that.
important to use your throat because if you don't, you'll sound like an idiot.
Or you'll sound Swedish.
Yeah, or you'll sound. We don't want to sound Swedish here.
Yeah, that's the worst reality.
We're pretty sure so I was pretty sure I was Norwegian, and then we got the ancestry test back, and we were like apparently Swedes who lived in Norway.
You imposters, sauce.
I don't know, that's what it said. It said I was a mix of Norwegian and Swedish, so I just consider myself an imposter Norwegian.
Sussy Swedes.
Okay, so as you hear the belligerent Tekahn talking with the front desk lady, you do recognize the mumbo jumbo that comes out of Tekahn's mouth, and I'll say, Slanei, you are able to recognize it as Tekahn.
I very intentionally don't do anything.
I intentionally also don't get up.
And I said, it's Tekahn. And then I'll go out to the...
Still fucking naked?
Yeah, still fucking naked. I'll open the door and look out towards the lobby.
Do you have your towel wrapped around right now?
No, absolutely not. You, Tekahn, see Stunk in the doorway, butt fucking naked, sweating gorgeous. Okay?
He is glowing.
He is
Man,
glowing.
if I had hair, I'd
And-
like toss it.
Right? And
You do
Stunk,
that, you just the sparkle on your.
Stunk, you see Tekahn just covered in mud and shit. Just a homeless man to the maximum right now.
So
With-
normal.
Yeah, with the horse, you recognize the brown horse as Dave coming in behind him, who just kind of is chilling. How did you even get it in here?
Tekahn, come on back.
We're getting naked!
Yup.
I get naked.
And she goes, get inside, and she just starts like, as Tekahn is stripping, just pushes him all in. And do you take the horse with you? Because the horse won't fit. But okay, horse is in the hallway. Dave's in the hallway.
How did you get a horse in here?
Dave is magical.
Insight.
Insight.
I'm not bothering. Why would you bother with that?
-1, baby.
There you go.
18.
Yeah, Dave isn't magic,
11.
but he sure thinks
God.
so.
What an excellent use of a roll.
7. Ooh, you don't know. He does seem to believe that Dave is magical, but you're not sure if he's telling the truth or not.
You have good animal handling.
No,
I have advantage.
You rolled insight.
I'll say
just one.
I have Dave's personality. Dave is a spunky old man. 'Cause that's what I put down.
Like a wizard.
Yeah.
Sounds a bit like a wizard to me.
Yeah.
Spunky.
Or, you know, like an
Where's the
archdruid.
squeaker? Where's the hammer?
All right, so at this time you see Tekahn just removing the muddied clothes and putting them in. Do you grab a towel, or are you also just embracing nudity like Stonk?
And Slanei.
I mean, I just saw people are naked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You guys notice at this moment that Tekahn is well endowed.
Great.
Nice cock.
Is this place on fire? Why is there so much smoke?
It's steam.
It's steam.
It's good for you.
It'll clean out your pores.
It might not be great for Mikhail, but
How's it interacting with all the mud?
Melting off.
yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be so nasty to clean up later
I
for
feel
those
bad.
people.
So we're gonna
I
tip
really
them
feel
like
bad.
10 gold, right?
Some people
Oh.
tip.
There's a place to put your dirty clothes. I throw
No,
my
no.
Oh.
My
Does
clothes
no
were-
one have prestige? You don't have prestige.
I
No.
use my, if I don't move, I get 30 extra feet to just, no.
As
That's not how that works.
I'll say make a dexterity check. Both of you two make dexterity checks. You're probably not going to win, Mikhail, but
Can I,
what'd you get?
13 plus numbers.
13 plus numbers.
I have like 8 or 9.
15 plus numbers.
15. Okay.
Dex check, that's a 19.
19.
18.
18.
It's a dex check or
Dex check, not saving throw.
Oh, okay.
It's just your dex score.
So plus 5, so 18 as well.
Because he has higher dex, does that mean he wins, or is that just
can
mean
I
it's...
do
Whoever
a little
sets the DC.
something?
Wait, I'm done to roll again.
Can I do a little something?
All right, what are you doing?
I would like to cast Pass Without a Trace upon,
Are you really doing that?
yeah, I'd rather not have dirty
That's-
clothes, and it's
It only
second
affects
spell.
That's
stealth,
not gonna.
isn't it?
That's not gonna help.
does it not help?
No.
Yeah, no, it only affects.
I'm
it's
not
a plus 10
hiding.
stealth
It gives you
check.
I thought it made you slightly faster. That was my
Nope.
bad.
No.
No.
Oh, never mind.
Unfortunately.
then.
Are we going again, Tyler? No.
Rock, paper,
No, we have
scissors.
to go through the dice. Has to be through the dice. This is D&D.
Oh.
10.
Oh.
I got 8.
Okay, so
I bitch slap his clothes
so
onto the floor.
Tekahn drunkenly tosses it to the side, and your first swipe, like, kinda gets it, and you're able to just bat it on the ground, throw it on the ground.
I was sitting next to the
Can
door, I
I-
didn't even get up.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make a sleight of hand check to see if I can catch it before it hits the ground?
Sure.
That's a 21.
Okay. So as he bats out there, you see it start falling to the ground, and you just go no, and you grab it. And I'll say that you kind of run into the wall a little bit, and there's a big thud sound as you grab it.
I give it to Dave.
You just drape them over Dave.
Yeah.
I like
He
to
just
think you
stands
just
there.
offer them to Dave, and Dave just like starts chewing.
That works too.
You have something you wanted to say?
Oh, I'm pretty certain he has some splinters.
Maybe.
Yeah, unfortunate places.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm not doing anything for that.
Oh, I can't do anything for that, so.
Splinters.
My splinters.
Yeah. Is this not like a wooden floor?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, this whole thing.
To
is
be
wood.
fair, it's all like absorbing water, and like
Yeah.
that's not the best wood for splinters.
No, you probably wouldn't be getting
Okay.
splinters, but you definitely would have like rash-like stuff. You know when you do the scrape, it's like rug burn. Yeah,
Wood burn.
wood
Well,
burn.
Anyway, welcome to Con. Good of you to join us.
Thank you. I found my way here.
Mhm.
I bought Dave.
Yes.
Proud of you.
Anything else you did in the past day?
I may or may not have lit things on fire.
What?
What?
He may or may not have.
What? Hypothetically, if you did light stuff on fire, what would it have been?
Flammable stuff.
Well,
You got me there.
yeah. You really did. Can't argue with that.
No, I can't.
There's no logic. Well, good to have you back. We've had quite the entertaining past few days as well.
How does this steam work? said it's steam and this place isn't on fire, but there's smoke everywhere.
I'm not answering that.
I'm not answering that.
Am I smart? Hold on. I'm smart.
You have high intelligence, low
Yeah.
wisdom, so you would know this.
You could actually explain it.
Okay, okay, well, Tekahn, when water gets very hot, it boils.
It lights on fire.
No. it just starts bubbling.
Why does it do that?
Because it's hot.
Does that mean if we stay in here too long, it'll start bubbling?
No.
Yeah, actually. It
2 hours?
Sweat blisters, huh?
Yeah.
Ugh.
it would also take a long time, though.
Yeah.
To get to the level where you are boiling.
We've only rented the place for a couple of hours. It won't get to that point.
We could use this to torture our enemies.
There are probably better ways to do that don't cost a silver.
But he does make a good point.
I hate that he has a good point.
We could drag them behind Dave.
Sure.
Dave huffs in the hallway.
Probably a little bit cheaper to do that one.
Yeah. I feel like
How
Dave doesn't
expensive is
appreciate
this?
that method, though.
Silver for 2 hours.
Silver.
For
Did
one
you not
person.
pay Tekahn?
No.
I brought Dave.
No, it was a silver for a room.
Oh, it was a silver for a room.
Yeah.
You said a silver per person.
Sorry, I meant a
paid?
silver for the room.
Because I took a
I
silver
took a
away
silver out.
I paid 2 silver for both me and my
Oh,
daughter.
yeah. No.
from. So.
Who paid?
That's why Tekahn was just able to come into the room. Yeah, sorry about that.
So
I'll say I paid, so
Okay.
everyone else can add their money back.
Thank you, Stomp.
So what I'm hearing is we could
I fixed
torture
everyone.
multiple people at the same time for the cost of 1 silver.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, that is true. Now, Tekahn,
Yeah.
we have a problem.
What is the problem?
Do you remember when we went to go see Elon Musk?
No.
You bought the ball bearings.
You bought 4,000 dollars.
Oh, these! I take out a bag of them.
From,
From
where?
where? You're naked.
Out of his ass!
I believe you have some in his prison wallet.
Get out the bonk stick.
Why?
I don't know.
That doesn't require a
There's
bonk
nothing
stick.
horny about having something in your ass.
Especially
Unless
not if
you
it's
make
useful.
It wasn't horny until someone said something.
Yeah.
So you pull out the ball bearings as we all watch.
Yeah.
In horror. In horror.
In entertainment. I don't know what you're
I
on
covered
about.
Katunye's eyes.
She's confused.
Yeah, I would be too.
I'm confused.
I'm confused.
I hand them to you.
No. I am Tabaxi. I will do 1d4 punching damage if you give me your ass bearings.
I feel like that's in character. I will beat you up if you give me your ass bearings.
Oh, I don't give them to you. I just extend my arm in your direction with them.
I scooch away.
You like fluff up. You're like.
I pick up my daughter and I move to the other side of the
Fair
sauna.
enough. It's not big enough to completely avoid him, but enough to give you a little bit of personal space.
Well,
Do you want my bearings?
no, not particularly. I would save those for an important occasion. However,
Why did I take out these bearings?
I don't know, why did you take out those bearings?
Elon.
because we were talking about Elon Musk.
Oh, do I need them out?
No, you didn't need them
No,
out.
you didn't need them out.
I put them away.
I cover her eyes again.
I think Slanei throws up just a little. Today's been a long day for him, and that's kind of
That's the limit.
a little bit much.
Khan's got a gaping asshole. You could drive a bus through there.
What's a bus?
Calendars.
We just go, we tell Tekahn, show Tevesta your ball bearings, and she'll use the poison on him just to make it stop.
They
Right, so
may
anyways.
have a god-killing poison, but we have to cut.
Well,
They'd rather
turns
use it on.
out, one of the things that we purchased was very valuable to the Church of Tevesta. And our friend here, Slanei, went to the Church of Tevesta, and, he lost them. So, we need to get it back.
What was it?
It was a little potion.
Deception check.
Oh,
And then
okay.
insight.
Okay.
It was a little
I'm inside.
potion.
He's lying to you.
Yeah.
Not fully yet. I was going to start lying.
You're getting there.
It's
I'm
a
getting
white
there.
lie.
Alright, you need to roll insight.
What'd you roll?
What's your deception, Stonk?
He's got good wisdom. So
17.
17, and what'd you get?
15.
15. Okay. So you believe what Stonk is telling you, and you believe Stonk is telling the truth.
So it's time to go intimidate people.
No.
Intimidation is a great way to get killed by the Church of Tevesta. They're extremely powerful, and they don't really fear much in this city because, well, they have Tevesta on their side.
Do I know anything about this church?
You can roll religion. You probably wouldn't know too much, but you've probably heard stories. Well, what do you want to know?
I don't know, I was just literally knowing if they even existed up until this point.
Yeah.
It's -1.
So 14.
So you would know that the three main gods are Thor, Tevesta, and Ingvald, and they are referring to the Church of Tevesta, who is one of the three main gods.
Okay.
She's the ocean god and water god.
She's the one who made the ice lake.
Mm-hmm.
Ocean woman. So, yeah.
Let's go out of the city and tell the Archdruid that they have to poison.
I'm not a big boy, I'm a stealth boy. So, I could go take it.
Yes.
Yes.
That is the preferable method.
That would be what we would want.
Yeah, in and out. I could replace it with the ball bearings.
I wouldn't recommend that.
Why?
Because
Traces back.
it traces back to you.
They have your DNA on them now. They have your...
How do they test for
They have
DNA?
DNA?
What's DNA?
Is DNA
Just
actually known
get a bunch of
concept?
shit
I
ball
feel like they will
bearings.
cast, what's the spell? Like, find lore, or like, the
Yeah.
spell that tells you the history
Legend
of
lore.
legend lore on the ball bearings, and that's like an impactful moment.
That would be the most impactful thing in these ball bearings existed.
Yeah, and to be fair,
Legend lore. It
to be
costs like
fair,
500 or 600 gold to cast.
they all have an oath of celibacy and did not sign up to spiritually see someone's ass.
They would brutally murder you.
Can you argue that
And
it's
the
so
spell
bad
like
that they
describes
might
it
take
and tells
psychic
you in the
damage?
most like
Maybe.
mythical way
if you're
possible.
And then he stored it
No,
in
these
his
are-
cave
these are
of
not-
wonders.
In like player levels, they're all higher level than we are.
It's a fifth, like a fourth or
but
fifth
yeah.
level.
It is.
spell.
It is. I remember because I think I considered taking it.
You
when
can
I
do
was
a
playing
religion check
Zorro,
if you want to
and
assess
I
how
never did
powerful they
because
might be.
Yes, please.
It's not great,
It's
but
very situational.
yeah.
21.
Okay, so you'd probably know if any of you try to take on one of them one-on-one, you will die. You are probably going to need at least 2 people per priestess to
And there's a lot
to
of
properly fight
So we
them.
need to
You've
double
only
team
seen
the
2.
priestesses.
Okay.
So
You've only
if we
seen 2.
storm the place,
All right, now I
we'll
need to
either
get
get
hit.
the poison or we'll all die.
You've seen it. It's relatively small.
Lauren.
Yeah.
Lauren,
Lauren,
bonk
you
him,
need to
got
bonk
horny.
me.
Shit.
What'd you do?
I said that we needed to double team the priestesses.
I mean, honestly, maybe some of us
Wait a
want to get
minute.
beat by them.
Okay.
You want to get drowned by them? Because that's what they do.
That's also a kink.
Yeah?
Nope.
For better or for worse.
I will get drowned with their feet.
Oh, give me that.
That wasn't even like a joke. You just said it.
Oh, we need to write horny jail bonk on this or something.
Yeah, with Sharpie I can use that.
So, I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I know what this church looks like. Right?
I can take you to there.
We can use these ball bearings and we could throw them at the windows and break all the windows while someone else goes in and steals everything.
See, I told you
That's
he'd come up with a
actually-
stupid good idea.
That's
I told you
actually
this
a
would
good
happen.
idea.
I feel like heist will end badly.
Oh, it will. But
We can hide behind Dave, and so when they come outside, they only see a horse.
Oh. Well, I could do better than that. I could do much better than that. I will need to borrow Dave.
No. $100 to rent him for an hour.
What's $100?
$100.
Like 1 gold?
No, 100 gold.
100 gold?
I don't.
That's like $10,000, Matt.
That's how much I paid for him.
You don't have nearly. You right now. You have
50 gold.
You have 7
I
gold.
paid 50 gold?
You have 7 gold.
Oh.
You spent most of your gold.
You had 70. You had 57 gold, and you spent 50 of it on Dave.
Okay, I thought it was 100. So
Yeah.
no, 50 gold to rent
You don't-
Dave for an hour.
Well, either way, I have a great idea to help with that. I'm gonna cast Disguise Self like the fucking bitch priest that, you know, Thorin is. Gonna look like Thorin. I did just use a spell.
I will
Can I
say.
ritual cast that?
No, you cannot.
Are you
I will say that
I have
you
no idea what he
you
looks
are noticeably a couple inches shorter than him.
like. That's.
Wear high heels.
I will wear, you know.
Yeah. So at first glance, you look like him.
Uh-huh.
People who know him will get weirded out.
How about we just all
But none of the
three stack up and just get a really long.
None of the priestesses of Tevesta will really know what
Right,
he looks like,
right.
though.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the important thing.
Also, it could be something they see from afar, so they don't
Yeah.
get a good look at you. They just recognize, like,
You just
the
gotta go
robe,
over
the
there, and
outfit.
in your normal voice, you're gonna start calling them a bitch, and they'll come out and like, Thorin has a really deep voice, and this sounds like it's coming out of a half
Disguise
voice.
Self also did voice.
No.
Nope.
No.
Damn.
But,
Minor Illusion does voice.
I don't have Minor Illusion. However,
You have Dave.
I have Thaumaturgy,
Which makes you louder.
which makes me louder.
but not deeper.
Not deeper, you're right. Can I roll a performance to see how well I can match Thorin's voice?
Yeah, that would be performance.
You're doing this now?
Don't fuck this up.
I mean, I just want to, like, put some practice in right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey.
18.
You are able to match the correct pitch. Sounds a little gay.
Yeah, there's no helping that one.
They're
Let's
just gonna
just-
think that he's a gay man.
He walks up
But
and
he's in a churchful manner. Yeah.
You just have to exaggerate it. so they
Honestly,
think you're
yeah,
doing
that's
it-
probably what they think.
You just think, do it extra gay to make them think you're mocking them.
Can I...
Do it, just,
With
you
that
know.
roll and this practice, can I, like, add extra gay to, like, roast them as well at the same time?
I mean, adding extra gay would probably be more of an offense to the gay man. These are
Okay.
lesbians.
Oh, okay. Like, in a mocking sort
Yeah.
of way to the lesbians.
You want to commit a hate crime?
Yes.
let's go, lesbians.
Okay. Honestly, priests of Thor can fuck as much as they want, and they can't, and would absolutely be something that they'd be like, haha, fucking virgins!
So it's not that far off from a
Yeah,
priest
no,
of Thor.
that's pretty good.
So you just have to act. Here's what you do to make you not seem short. You just bend over and act like you're very, very drunk Thorin, who got so fucking high that he thought mocking Tevesta would be a good idea.
Yeah, that probably happens a lot too.
I need to go
They
buy some
start-
ball bearings.
Wait
We
till
have
they-
4,000!
I can't use the ones connected to him.
I feel like the moment you say ball bearings, he starts pulling them out again.
Are they loose or are they still like in the bag?
No.
They're in the bag, they're in the bag, they're in the bag.
Is that better or worse?
Better.
Better.
Only slightly, but it's still better.
In the bag.
So, yeah, no, I pulled them out again.
Are you gonna name this episode Getting Our Bearings or some shit?
Getting a bearing straight.
Yes, absolutely.
No. Tyler needs to be bombed
No,
for that
that's
just for how bad of a
Fucking
pun
kid.
that was.
There you go. I do like this. This is good.
I wonder how the squeaks are gonna come up on the...
Probably not super.
Just hit the microphone every time you do it.
Which side is this? Is the squeaky side? Okay, I'm gonna watch it. Oh dear, that's a weird spike.
And that's now part of the session
Yeah, there we
forever.
go. Congratulations. All right.
I'm beyond.
But I can make myself look like Thorin. for this.
Yeah, you're absolutely passable.
Yeah.
As him.
So you're gonna be drunk gay Thorin.
Yes.
How does that help us?
Well,
Distraction.
distraction, because if we're gonna send Tekahn in.
And what happens when
I'm
they
going
drag you
in.
away to be tortured?
That's why I need the horse. I am really slow.
Yeah.
If y'all haven't noticed.
It doesn't increase your movement speed.
It doesn't increase my movement speed.
It's like,
Yep.
damn, for a priest of Thor, he's fucking slow.
That's why he's on the horse.
That's why I'm on the horse.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hobbling.
I'd get caught.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like to not get caught for the...
Well, I think you should loan him Dave just for this.
But
10 gold.
I'll do an exchange. For borrowing Dave,
I get the potion.
no. I'm gonna hand you the earmuffs.
You get advantage on
You get
stealth.
advantage on stealth.
Yeah.
This is actually, like,
You're unstoppable.
you're unstoppable now.
You already have a
So,
good
you know
stealth
how
check.
Naked
This-
Tekahn decides to put on the earmuffs in the sauna.
You put on the earmuffs? Okay. Now, crouch.
I don't crouch. I go up into the top corner of the room and try to climb.
Tekahn, spider climbs up in the corner and takes the hide action. Please roll stealth with advantage.
With the...
Okay.
Roll it.
Roll two
I put them all
roll
in one.
rolling 2d20s. First one.
Natural 20. Roll it again.
again.
See if it's another natural 20. 4. Okay, yeah, we'll take
Perry,
it.
I will say that Perry Mason emerges for a second, and you swear you see him like blink out of existence for a second in the corner.
Yeah, I got 28.
We just see Perry Mason T-posing in the sky.
Yeah, you guys do notice that Tekahn, for some reason, naked, spider climbing up in the corner,
Just
blends in.
We see him for a second, and then we don't want to see it, so we don't.
And then we
you
look
go?
away, and then we try and find him again, and we don't know where he went.
We blink and he's gone.
See, this is why this is gonna work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I like to think that we all know where he is, but we just don't want to look, so we don't.
He's
I'm
kind of just
question.
free hanging there.
Am I able to sneak up behind him?
I mean, it's a small area.
Spider
I will say, even with a nat 20, everyone is in the same room as you and was looking at you when it happened. So you didn't, like, disappear, you just blended in really well. And say the people with negative perception, like Tavi, were like, whoa, where'd he go? For a split second.
And Slanei never lost.
So they never was. Like, you could try sneaking up, but they'd see it coming.
You can do it anyway.
You could definitely do it to Tavi.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Perception's plus 2.
You have...
shit.
No,
Wait,
it's
you're...
your perception, or is it...
They have proficiency.
Oh, you have
Proficiency.
proficiency
Yeah, I
then?
have
Okay.
proficiency too. That's why I have a positive.
Got it, sweet.
But
Damn.
Do not touch me, you're naked.
Okay, well then I'll just do what I was gonna do, but I'm just gonna do it up in the corner.
what are you gonna do?
I'd like to shout in a way that I roll an intimidation check.
Okay. What are you shouting
What
about?
are you shouting?
Give us some random Norwegian, Jumbo.
Would
He's translating it.
Yeah.
Announces his love for Dave.
Honestly, that
I mean,
would make sense.
Astrid thinks that Tekhann's in a relationship with a man named Dave, and they're getting married.
Yeah, good on him.
And we kind of let Astrid believe that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jeg Erhan som bestiger Gudin.
What does that mean?
Jägerhan som bestierge Gundena.
That's the most German-sounding Norwegian
I
I've
am
ever
he
heard.
who cleansed the gods.
So you just
That's
all
how
of a
I read
sudden
them.
have this extremely threatening, like it almost sounds like a spell.
Wait, did he roll threat?
Yeah,
roll
roll
it.
for it. Yeah, so let's see how bad it is, but you do hear it.
Now the question is this only going to affect people who completely lost him briefly?
Don't you have expertise in intimidation?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Would
what I
this
wanted
give
to
him
do. I really wanted to
advantage
do one of
because he
those.
is super hidden?
That's still a 15.
That's a 1 or a 2.
That's a 7.
That's a 7.
Oh, 7.
Plus 8.
Okay, so with that's still pretty. That's pretty good, and I will say he does successfully spook you.
Oh, I'm gonna have to draw the cut naked in the corner.
Just have tactful steam.
Yeah. Wisp of steam covers
No,
the front
it's
of
like
it.
Stonk's head, just like perfect.
Stonk's bald head. I love
But
it.
then you have to draw his ugly eye.
Right, fair. He does
Hey,
have the eye
bitch.
patch off.
What the heck?
I mean, you could draw a furry instead.
No.
I've
So
been
how's he
definitely
drawing
could've
his
drawn
perception
Slanei.
going?
No, it's like you're holding up Slanei.
So what? How does Tavi react to that?
Great. This is gonna be perfect.
So how does he?
Wait, to the intimidation or what?
To being scared by a naked man up in the corner. How does Tavi react?
Who is still
Non-anal
actively
beads.
dripping mud?
Yes.
3,000.
Okay.
I'd say
Can
it's
I
gotten
take
better
a
by
couple of
this
the
time. You just see
non-anal
like
ones?
dirt, a little bit of like
I
wet
think
dirt
I'll
on the face now.
I don't want those.
Also,
Can I
a major
use some
part
of
of
your
me
other
getting to
ones?
agree to my plan
And
is
you
we're going to
cannot
talk to
be able to trace it
Odell.
back to you at all.
Man,
Not
you really want. You
mention
should have gotten
that at
prestidigitation.
all.
I don't get prestidigitation. I get
Odell's gonna
thaumaturgy.
Oh, that was gonna
Thaumaturgy.
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 I get thaumaturgy.
Yeah, you do.
I don't get
Okay.
prestidigitation.
Oh,
The wee woo
There have
wagon.
been so many wee woos. Okay.
It's Friday night.
Same thing, White.
Okay.
I go and grab ball bearings.
From your ass.
No,
I
not.
already did that.
Oh, okay.
I specifically requested non-anal beads.
Okay. So he pulled the normal. You had 2,000 of them up your ass, and then the other 2,000 were like, okay.
Let's go with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurts even.
2,000.
I'm sorry.
Lauren,
How much you ball
We
bearings?
cannot make this uncanon, so what you just said is canon. Please look up how big a ball
Oh,
bearing is.
I am doing that right now. I'm about to tell you how heavy they are. 1,000 ball bearings are 2 pounds. You have 4 pounds of ball bearings up your ass.
Oh yeah, those are pretty large. You probably can only fit like.
No, you said what you
no.
said. You said what you
Tekhann's
said.
asshole canonically is a bag of holding. Thank you. That's canon. Hold it against me in the future. Moving on.
It can hold up to 2,000 ball
He
bearings.
just
We
never has to
can't.
prove.
wait, does
It
that
can
mean
hold
you could actually
2,000
anal
ball
bore?
bearings.
Stop! Yes, I think you can.
It can hold 2,000 ball bearings. And
Why am I getting
Everyone is getting bunked. There we go.
they can hold 2,000 ball bearings. And that's canon. And he can easily
Gotta
take them
bunk
in
the
and out
audience, too.
within a couple of minutes.
minutes? That's like just reaching down and grabbing them.
Oh,
That's like a swift action.
my god.
Oh.
How long have we been in the sauna discussing anal
We've
beads?
been it's like 20-30 minutes.
Oh my god.
So I appreciated the
In-game
part
or
of when
out?
you out of game. You've spent 20 to 30 minutes on this.
In game?
In game,
Probably
15.
Yeah.
It was
Probably
enough for
10.
Me, it was enough for me to pull these in and out of my ass multiple times.
Yeah.
And climb a corner and shout.
Tekhann's just making strange noises in the corner behind one of the benches, and you're all just ignoring him.
So we found out his kink, huh?
Yeah.
Well, honestly, this checks out.
Okay. So
He's an ass man.
Yeah.
The ear things and 1 gold.
thank you.
It's $100 to rent a horse.
Now hear me out.
You
Why
can
have-
also just go rent a horse.
How well does Tekahn know about currency?
He read the economics book.
Electrum is worth more. Just tell him that.
Do you have Electrum?
That doesn't fucking exist. Shut up.
Or you could pay me an alpha.
Just do it.
Get him super
It's 1
drunk
gold.
for this.
Yeah, no, I'll pay you 1 gold for renting Dave.
And the earmuffs.
Yeah, and the earmuffs. Yeah, but the earmuffs will come back eventually.
Is it
What?
just Tekahn who will go in?
He has the earmuffs on. He can't hear you. He didn't hear that part.
So Tekahn can't hear this, but in about an hour, the earmuffs kind of lose their effectiveness. Don't tell him. I think it's an hour, or is it
But
until
I heard him
recast it?
agree to an alcohol thing.
No. I handed you a gold.
So the plan is we send Tekahn in alone with his hyper stealth. If he gets it, that's great. If he dies, well, that's only 1 person down, isn't it?
I mean, I'm gonna try and distract them by throwing ball bearings, non-anal ball
I'm
bearings.
gonna check out what's going on.
Or
It's Friday night.
I use that gold to buy alcohol.
That's just a massive group of
That's
men.
fine. This blessing lasts for an hour or until you use this feature again.
Men.
But yeah,
What is men?
What is a man?
we're not
Do they serve
we're not
alcohol?
level 6 yet.
Not here, no.
Would I know that they don't serve alcohol?
Yeah, probably.
We're not level 6 yet.
Do
I just looked at my level 6 feature. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, is it the poison one or what is it?
No, it's the one I get to go invisible for a full action.
Shit, that one's good. Okay, I'll let you guys keep doing this. I have to go to the
So,
bathroom again.
right now the plan is we have you become drunk gay Thorin
Yes.
to piss off the priestesses so they come
Yes.
out. We send in naked ball-bearing Tekahn, drunk, to go and steal the potion. If he steals the potion, that's grand. And if he doesn't, we go to plan B with Tekahn's dead corpse.
If Tekahn,
we don't have a... What
we don't have a
happens when-
way to get you out if you don't get out, so make sure you can get out.
We also don't know where the potion is exactly,
Oh.
unless you know exactly where it is from your place.
They're definitely not putting it where they were.
I'd like to say something out of character. I definitely still have those earmuffs on. I'm not paying attention to anything you guys are saying.
Okay.
Let
What
me
body type does
let me
Tekahn
look
have?
at my
He's
spells.
Skinny boy.
Hunter.
I mean, we know
Skinny.
Skinny.
Yeah, he's pretty lean.
his ass is chunk of the horrors we have seen.
Let me see what I
It's a
can
talent.
do.
I'm gonna regret the asshole thing.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Because you've just now told us it's a bag of holding. And seeing as how it doesn't affect him apparently having just
So if he
2,000
just-
ball bearings up
He's
there.
just gonna take the potion bottle and just.
Oh god, don't break the glass.
He's gonna.
The most potent poison in the world is up to Khan's ass.
What would happen?
I mean, it's
I can't do
painful
anything
death.
today about finding it, but if we wait till tomorrow, I can help find it.
Wait, if you can't. We don't know where the potion
Do I have
is.
to have it?
But you know what we do know where it is?
Huh.
The horn.
The horn is directly located
in the main room.
in the main room.
If you can't get the potion, get the horn. If you have the horn, we
Oh.
have a bargaining chip.
Yeah, that would work.
Everyone's getting hyped for the wedding. This is the people on the street.
Damn it.
This
I
is
have
the
to wait
people
till
in the
tomorrow
bathroom
to be
next
able to-
door.
Yeah, the people in the bathroom next door are having a bachelorette party for a completely
Which
different
one
wedding.
is it?
It is in
Located
fact the
object.
people who are following
Oh,
us.
because-
They just
but
are
I
off duty
don't have
now.
it prepared for today.
would.
So-
I'll go say
Huh?
hi to Khan's pretty social.
Well, I mean, because I didn't think I was going to need it
Edison
today.
just added me on the Discord and said don't fuck up and then proceeded to send it 2 more times.
I, however, have Charm Person. I think I always have that prepared, though.
Mhm.
don't think
I
have a
would
choice.
like
You
to-
tried to use that on Stonk, I remember.
I would like to go
And then
say
we
hello.
discussed if you could charm person someone under suggestion.
Oh, yeah, we had to have an implication, and you're like, no.
You were saying, Matt?
I would like to go say hello to our neighbors.
Okay.
Naked,
No, Tekahn,
ball bearings out.
Tekahn, no.
Reminds me of drunk Matt wanting to make friends with homeless people outside. Everyone was like, don't go outside. He's like, but I want to make friends.
I'm not gonna stop him.
Oh, I'm just saying don't go.
Yeah.
Well, half-heartedly.
He canonically has earmuffs on. Oh god, he has
earmuffs on, he can't hear us!
He has his.
Those are just aesthetic. He doesn't actually need them.
Alright, so, are you gonna go visit the people next door?
Yeah, I'm going to speak very loudly. I have earmuffs on.
Okay, what are you gonna say?
Hello.
I was like, a voice outside. You hear like a little bit of mumbling. Hello?
He can't hear us. His earmuffs in.
What the fuck? That was weird.
I'm still standing there.
Outside, like the door is closed to the room.
Yeah, you're still standing. I'll knock.
You see this. Larger.
There's Dave right behind him.
Yeah, Dave's just sitting in the hallway. You see as the door opens, this quite built human man, probably in his mid to late 40s, looks like. Well, how tall is Tekahn? 6 feet?
Yeah, I think so.
6 feet? Okay. So he looks down a little bit at you. He's 6'2". Looks down a little bit at you. The fuck do you want?
Holding out a hand to shake.
There's Dave Nay right behind him, intimidatingly.
He just like sticks out the window and like looks not the window, the door, and looks up and down the hallway. Who are you?
Nice to meet you.
Mocha wants up.
Oh, Mocha wants that.
It doesn't count. You coerced her. Unless this random man gets inspiration.
Yeah. And he looks at you and he just closes the door.
I put my foot in the way.
The fuck are you doing?
Nice to meet you. And then I extend my hand again.
Can someone just stop this?
This guy's getting progressively more upset. Dude, leave me the fuck alone, okay?
I raise my arm. I
Just wants to shake his hand.
You're gonna get.
I want to shake your hand. I want to shake your hand.
You're gonna get punched in the dick.
Your dick
Let me
is
shake his
very
hand.
exposed right now.
Yeah, he sits up a little bit and he's just like, you've got 5 seconds.
I crouch.
Do you take the dodge action?
No. Hide.
That is no. You cannot use
I
the
was
hide.
making a joke when I said crouch.
No.
I'm doing it anyway.
We're not
He
bringing
really
this.
is just a Skyrim character at this point. Like, I want to shake your hand, ignores everything they're saying, and then when they're like, oh, I'm going to attack you, crouch immediately.
I will say that now would be an appropriate time. You could say you crouch and take the dodge action like you're dodging a punch. Because he's going for it. I'm rolling.
Can I roll stealth as well?
No.
No.
Can I roll acrobatics?
He's
2.
for what?
Dodge him.
So
You
want
can
to take
just
the
dodge.
dodge
You don't have to
action.
roll for it.
I want to roll and see how good it is.
Okay, yeah, you can see how the style points.
If I get a 20, I roundhouse kick him in the face.
Okay, I'll allow that.
Not 20. All right, let's see it.
I'm also very drunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like to.
Wait, is that nat 20 or just normal 20?
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Has to be a nat 20. Ah. You
What
got
is
a
it?
bunch of acrobatics, so
Yeah.
you'll probably be able
So I
to.
want
It's I'll say it's probably a little bit of a drunken.
In your mind,
That's
that was a
still
natural.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're able to sway. So this guy's gonna go roll with disadvantage then. That's 18 and a 6, and the 6 doesn't make it. So you duck down and he swings right over you, little shit. You guys hear this? At
He
this
is
point.
naked,
Yeah, he is. Everyone's naked.
so his AC is way lower.
Oh yeah, that's true. But you do have really high dex, and I do not think a 6 plus.
Yeah,
No.
his dex is his AC is 15.
Yeah.
Naked.
It was nice to meet you. And then I go back.
No, he follows you.
I will go to the door and.
So as
In
I'm
an
assuming you start walking away,
in a
right?
display of intimidation, I will open it up and say, Tekahn, get back in here, and I'll stare the other guy down.
And he locks eyes with you. This guy doesn't like Goliaths.
Let's see it.
He, you immediately come out of the room, and he's just like, "Are you kidding me?" And he just gives you that stink eye before walking back in the room. And closes it.
Ooh, I'm really tempted.
Now I want to go kick his ass.
I don't want to go kick his ass now. Wait a minute. Are his clothes in the hallway?
Yep.
Fire.
I think I can use a little bit of cleaning.
So do I. I'm gonna grab Tekahn clothes.
Wait, Tekahn's clothes.
And I'm gonna put it in the basket with his clothes.
Oh.
And then you're just gonna sort of shake it.
I'm gonna shake it, and then I'm gonna
Put a little bit of water in there too, make it a little
make sure
musty.
it's nice and nice and clean. And then I'm gonna take Tekon's clothes off of Dave, and then I'm gonna put it in the sauna with us, so it's not even in the hallway anymore.
Nice.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I walk
Deception
closer.
check.
Both of this is right outside the
No,
dude's door.
I can't even hear him. So I don't need to
You
roll.
need to take the earmuffs off of him. He
Yeah.
doesn't know he's deaf.
I'm gonna just. Okay, so you don't have to have the earmuffs over your ears. So I'm just gonna move the earmuffs down like around your neck,
You can hear again.
and you still have the stealth thing. Do I still need to roll a deception for that?
I mean,
If he didn't actually hear me.
no.
Okay. Perfect.
What are you doing?
Can I see it?
Check.
Oh, did you send it?
It's something.
Let me see this.
My anatomy game is on point.
I want to draw that. That's so good.
My anatomy game is decent tonight.
That's great.
That's very good.
That's so good. Okay.
Alrighty then.
So if Tekahn had been punched, he would have become a werewolf in the hallway.
Yeah.
Oh, the wet dog smell.
I will say that because you guys technically aren't level 5 yet, it's after this. Once you reach level 5, you can use the rogue feature, Uncanny Dodge, to avoid forcibly transforming.
Okay.
Okay?
Are we messing with this guy's stuff?
No, not at all.
I grab it.
His stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
I want to rip his shirt in half.
Like, why?
Are you doing this right outside the dude's door?
Yes.
Can you hear this?
Oh my god.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
With advantage.
Advantage.
Would this be sleight of hand? Because he's quietly ripping.
Oh yeah, sleight of hand, sorry.
Oh.
So,
So you don't have advantage. But
what was
it'd
the
be
first thing you rolled?
11.
Okay, that's good.
11. That's
Plus
22.
things.
I think.
Yeah, no, he doesn't hear shit. Tekahn can quite literally get away with anything. My favorite moment was when Tekahn stole like 4 beers and no one noticed.
Yeah.
The sheer audacity of that moment, while drunk, no less.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't like giving disadvantages while drunk. I think it's fucking hilarious.
Yes.
do
I
we
think
want to do this tomorrow or today?
I would prefer tomorrow, so
We
I
run
can.
the risk of.
Well,
the,
keep in mind, you guys won't be able to talk to Eric or Odell about it unless you seek them out beforehand.
Yeah, we should probably.
You bought the horse from Odell, right?
Yeah, we can go talk to them.
Yeah, you saw Odell yesterday.
We could go talk to them now, but will they try and stop us from stealing it, or do we just leave out that part?
I think perhaps we could use some more insightful guidance.
What are you talking about? This is a perfect plan. Nothing could go wrong.
We could ask this guy.
So what you are planning is you will become gay priest.
Yes,
You will piss off the most powerful church in town.
second most powerful
Second most
church.
powerful church.
Second most
Thor
powerful-
is definitely most
Thor is
powerful.
100%.
One of the most influential churches in town.
Uh huh.
As member of most important church, causing friction.
Yeah.
There's already friction.
Yeah.
Then you will have
They're on an oath of celibacy.
also amendment. You have to do it naked.
Oh, I don't know what he looks like naked.
You can improvise.
Yeah, you can guess.
Give him
Well, don't do that though. Public indecency has already like gotten up to a fucking max for me
Yeah.
today.
Although to be fair, we want Thorin to be arrested for public indecency.
Yeah, you could do that.
So you would have Tekahn
Mm-hmm.
go and get the potion,
Mm-hmm.
which he very clearly does not memorize what it looks like,
Oh,
and he does not know what the priestesses look like, and he does not know where it is, and he's going to find said potion.
Yep.
Guarded properly.
Yes.
You're asking the intelligence to do investigation checks, guys.
oh, I was gonna cast locate object tomorrow and tell him exactly where it is.
And if he fails, he is very, very dead.
Correct.
Yeah. Well, that about sums it up.
And the alternative is we let Tevesta have this potion.
I
She
think
uses
there may
it on
be
one of her brothers.
other options than just this.
I have an idea.
Let's have time.
Well,
The gods aren't going to be here until like late in the wedding.
but we don't know that we have time.
I don't know if I mentioned it, but I will say out of character, the gods are going to be there later in the wedding.
Okay.
They're not showing up at the beginning. You're not going to see them today.
I was under the impression.
They're too busy for that shit. Yeah.
Well, but murdering.
She
one of
needs
her
time
siblings-
to scheme.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta figure out a plan.
Plus, the priestesses haven't. She probably doesn't even know they have it yet.
Okay.
So there's.
The priestesses have to get her word.
They aren't like. They're not like talking to Tevesta
All the time.
all the time.
Oh, okay.
So she
What?
probably has no fucking idea.
What if we kidnap this guy and use him as bait?
We don't need to kidnap him though.
We really don't need to.
In fact, that would be a lot more work.
That would go very poorly.
And that would...
It's like when mom says no, so you turn to dad. He's like, no.
Go ask your mother.
Go ask your mom.
No, go ask your dad.
I'm going to look at each individual person until I get a confirmed no.
No.
I think Kattunge chews on her fish if you take that as a no.
You did.
How many people would we need to use as bait?
Only
One.
Me?
Presumably just one.
I was perfectly fine being bait.
Oh, you're the bait.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why don't we just get the real guy?
Because that's a lot more work. And,
It's entirely likely he'll try and kill you anyways.
honestly, I prefer to dick him over from a range.
We could just tell him, but I don't trust him.
No.
And he would
What
not
if-
believe us.
What if we told him that the other church was talking mad shit about him?
That's normal.
Yeah,
They
that's-
know.
That's in fact, if they weren't talking mad shit, that's more of a concern.
What would happen is you would go in and you would tell him so, and he'd be acknowledge that, and then he'd get out the tension by beating the shit out of you.
Yeah.
What if we went to him and told him the other church was talking nice about him?
He wouldn't believe
Now
you.
that's a power move right
He
there.
wouldn't believe you.
I heard one of them has a crush on you.
Tevesta.
It's a shame she, took an oath of
Yeah.
celibacy.
I heard Tevesta herself says you're hot.
That would be
God.
the fucking scandal of the century, though.
What if we gave him the church's location and we told him that he had to go there?
He knows where the church is. You were right, Lord. On both counts.
Yeah.
If we could convince him, he could perhaps warn his god, but I do not see how we convince him. We will.
Wee woo. Oh, that is a wee woo wagging.
Ooh. What if
Okay.
we told both churches that the other church is planning an attack for the wedding?
That's
What proof do you have of this?
They said so.
no. You have to have physical proof.
Tell me, Tekahn tried to convince me of this.
We break their windows and then say the other church did it.
I mean, that's why we're having
The fortress doesn't have windows.
me be Thorin.
We break their walls.
The fortress is... You break the fortress's walls.
You bring in a cannon, you shoot the cannon, you leave a note under the cannon that says, property of Thor.
Property of
And then you
Tevesta.
medieval ding-dong ditch them with the cannon. I mean, that would work if you could do it.
You guys are probably around... maybe have 45 minutes left.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I mean,
We've just been having this
I like my plan of
Mm-hmm. You guys just need to iron out the details.
I can look like Thorin.
Okay.
And
Because
when
that's not a concentration in either.
when it goes wrong, what happens to Tekahn?
Are they kill on sight or would they like?
Oh no, this would be a torture.
They would capture and torture him until he gave up all our information.
Yep.
And then we
That's
just
accurate.
have to
Get him
go
back.
and save him.
Yeah.
Well, that's why
And would we-
we're...
would
that's
we-
It's not
why-
the first time you've saved Tekahn from being tortured and kidnapped.
Mikhail, that's
I
why
have an
you and I are on the outside. We're waiting
What if-
for the signal that things have gone horribly wrong, and then we go in and we mop up everything and we solve it all. Game over. We got this. And
What if-
Tavi, you're there too.
This poison is deadly, of course, if you drink it, but
Wait.
it must be drank to kill.
I have
If
a
we-
new plan.
If
Yeah.
we win the tournament, we could just tell everyone that she has the poison.
Say that for it to come. How dare you?
Well, a little too late, but...
Well, here we go.
What if we unleashed a bunch of animals and then they didn't know which one I was?
Well, you're a large wolf man.
Bipedal.
They would know who you are. Like,
You have not seen him become a full wolf.
They
Oh.
they
Yeah.
don't know what I sound like, so they just hear a bunch of animals.
Where are you going to get the other animals?
yeah.
in a day.
If you get caught, just use ball bearings as a difficult terrain.
5 foot patch of difficult
let's go.
terrain.
Their actual use.
Yep.
We can make difficult
You have a built-in
terrain, and
oil
I can
slick.
also apply 1 turn of confusion when I take them out.
It doesn't do the prone thing, does it?
You cannot remove them in an action. It takes multiple actions to remove things from your asshole. There we go.
But if you had
I think it would be a quick.
4 pounds in
No!
6 seconds.
I just probably have like a little like.
Wait.
You are quite literally ripping your ass to shreds if you do that.
Okay, hear me out. So you know that thing where like old cartoons like Scooby-Doo where they're like having a race or something, and then someone presses a button on the dash and it deploys like an oil slick.
That's
Is
what I was
it
saying.
possible that if you shoved 4,000 ball bearings up his ass
Loose.
and pressed some sort of button on his
He just
body?
clenched.
No. Yeah,
So
he
you're telling
clenches-
me you want him to shove all the ball bearings up his ass, take laxatives.
Yes, there we go. And then it just floods out of his ass as he's running away, creating a difficult terrain patch that is much harder
I think
to
you
deal
need
with.
If
the
I were to like
I hate
punch
this
myself in the
idea.
liver,
And I love it
Oh,
so.
God.
I hate and love this idea so much.
So you go to the lesbians, show them your asshole as you unleash 4,000 ball bearings, and it will take so much psychological damage that they won't let you leave.
No! Vetoed! We're done.
Okay, but like
30 more minutes!
Oh shit!
We talked about the oil slick putt plan for 15 minutes in front of my 4-year-old daughter. Okay, so
I feel like Kattunge was. Was Kattunge throwing in suggestions during that?
She's just like, what the fuck is a ball bearing?
I every time he went to try to pull it out, I closed her eyes. She did not see that unfortunate sight.
I have a,
She needs therapy as
I have a
is.
character question.
Yeah.
I feel like nothing close to this happened in the last session in terms of what the topics of discussion.
The topics of discussion were we have the power to kill God. And you decided to say, well, let's also include anal play.
Okay, so now in character, it's a poison.
Last session was meaning
yeah.
as a scream.
Damn it, he actually
you can
heard
repeat
that.
again.
It's a poison.
And you did hear me say that, yeah.
Yeah.
What happened? Sorry.
He said it's a
poison. Did you know it was a poison?
No.
deception.
Shit.
That's a straight up lie.
I said,
Shit. 5.
Do I roll?
Yeah.
Yep.
If you want to question it.
Yep.
Yeah.
You
here,
know.
you see.
Yeah.
You see.
Stonk knew. He kept that from you.
How dare you?
I thought we were friends.
He is
Will.
drunk.
Yes.
Is the
Listen
con
here,
so
Tekahn,
drunk
you
he will
know?
forget by
I
tomorrow?
had no idea.
Listen here, Tekahn, and I'll pull him off to the side once you're done with your deception check.
17.
Okay.
It is a potion.
Yeah, no, that
I had no idea.
I say it's not poison, it's a potion. And I roll a 10 for a
So roll
total
again.
of
That one.
12 deception.
Nat 1.
You're good.
It's a potion.
I'm the only one who
So
failed.
Stonk is the only one who knew.
Even me, who told you
Yeah.
this, didn't know. I misspoke. It's a potion, not a poison.
So,
Come here, Tekahn. I'm gonna take him off to the side, and I'll.
In the small room?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you just gonna walk into the hallway right in front of that dude's?
I'm gonna whisper to him. Not that that really matters in this
I was
place.
gonna say, I'd like to overhear, no matter how quiet the whisper is.
Go for it.
I will also listen.
The reason I was being quiet because I didn't want them to know.
The reason why you're being quiet is because you didn't want them to know.
Yes, exactly.
Roll deception again, because you're still going.
Does
I'm still trying.
Does Stonk have advantage for the fact that the rest of us passed our deception?
Maybe.
12 plus 2.
Roll.
That's a 2.
You believe him. He's telling the truth.
Why don't you want them to know?
Do you know what they would do with a poison like that?
I knocked on the
They
door.
might have killed. Wait, what door?
The door next to us.
No.
No, you're
This
not
time
leaving.
I will stop you. I'm like, no.
I have to prepare hold person.
Does he know it's a poison?
No, we're going to keep it that way. Otherwise, we'll have to kill him.
He should know it's a poison.
You just want to kill him.
He should be used as bait.
This random fucking man. Yeah.
Who
let's pick on
Tekahn
this
has
guy.
not met.
Tekahn just hates him outright
Yeah.
because he refused to shake his hand.
Oh god.
So, our plan as present is that we're gonna go to church. We're gonna have a gay priest distract. We're gonna have Tekahn maybe make it, maybe not, break in, use the Loki object to find the thing. And if for some reason it's not there, we just are sort of screwed. And the
Yep.
gay priest just rides off into the distance.
I was gonna cast locate object tomorrow beforehand.
So
And if
everyone's
it's not there, we
okay?
can call it off.
Everyone's okay with us going and stealing a poison?
Potion.
Potion.
No. He said it's a poison.
I'm punching him in the face. Sorry about that. Didn't mean
Not
to.
just one damage or something.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
not even damage.
Which is
Just
light
enough to make
slap.
him stop talking.
What are you talking about?
Wait, did you punch me or him?
No, he punched you.
I punched you.
We're
No damage though.
Oh.
we're going to get a potion.
He said it was a poison.
It was a slip of the tongue.
So did you lie to us?
Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! I'm gonna go insane.
Stomp, have you been lying to us? I thought it was just.
Is potion.
It's just a
It's
potion.
potion. It's potion.
I was able to read you.
I mean, there's.
How many
Yes.
times out of character?
Yes, Tekahn. You read me.
You were not lying.
Nope. Not anymore.
If we just gaslight Tekahn enough, he won't know for sure one way or the other.
That's kind of what we're doing now.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
I need
Gaslight.
alcohol. Are we hitting the tavern?
Gatekeep
Uh,
girl.
Tekahn. Okay, this is coming from me.
It's coming from you.
You have a problem.
Wow. Didn't think
That I
that would
don't-
ever happen.
That I don't have alcohol.
I'd see the fact that you want alcohol at what time is it?
2.
2, maybe 3. It's a bit too early for
And he's
alcohol.
already drunk.
And you're already drunk, and you want more.
It isn't for me.
He's gonna kill
Who's it
Dave.
for?
Dave wants alcohol.
No.
How much alcohol can a horse have before it just fucking dies?
Probably quite a bit.
Also,
400
Tekahn.
pounds.
I've watched.
Oh, they're much bigger than
I've
that.
watched
Tekahn.
BoJack Horseman. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Tekahn, how much alcohol have you had to drink today?
Horses can weigh anywhere from 840 pounds to 2,200 pounds.
And it's mostly muscle, so
It's for Dave.
no. How much have you had to drink, Tekahn?
I want more money.
Okay.
You do now have 8 gold.
You now
because
have 8 gold. Oh, I forgot to remove.
You could,
I did it.
Okay,
you
thank
could medicine check him.
I don't know.
Can I roll a medicine to see how intoxicated he is?
Mhm.
And now that I'm thinking
Are
about
you
it,
trying to hide it at all?
No.
Okay.
how good is this room for someone who's that drunk?
You're not really supposed to do this while you're drunk.
17 medicine. I rolled a 10.
He's been in here for 2 hours.
He's been in here for an hour and a half.
Sauna should not be used anywhere near alcohol, plain and simple.
Yeah, no, this is a really bad idea.
Excellent.
Nevertheless.
He's taking the poison condition.
I'm just learning. I just looked it up, and everything's like, don't! No!
bad.
And he's been
Do
in here
not.
for what, an hour and a half?
Yeah.
So
This could also explain why he's behaving the way he is.
how many levels of exhaustion and or poison?
Yeah, you probably actually get exhausted because of this.
So we're gonna have to wait like 4 days for him to sleep it off.
What? No.
No, just tomorrow.
One
We do it
long
tomorrow. We just drop Tekahn off in like an inn. Go talk to Eric and
You
him.
probably are feeling very overheated right
How much did he have to drink with his 17 medicine check? Would I like have a guesstimation or a range?
He is not blackout drunk,
Okay.
but alcoholic drunk.
Oh god.
Is the guy next door still having a good time but angrily now?
Yeah, he's just closed door.
Because we said in canon he was the one singing earlier.
So where?
That's why Tekahn went over there to check on the singing.
Do we need to talk
It
about
was
anything
just-
else right now? Because if Tekahn's in here any longer, I don't like the look of his skin.
I think perhaps
What's
we
that
should.
supposed to mean?
The risk of arrhythmia.
Arrhythmia?
Arrhythmia? Yeah.
Arrhythmia?
Arrhythmia?
Arrhythmia. That is.
That's a bad heartbeat.
Yep.
Yeah?
Arrhythmia.
But there's. It's ARR.
Yeah. Arrhythmia.
Arrhythmia.
You don't hard R. It's just one R. Arrhythmia.
Here.
So
No Republicans here.
we take.
He should have absolutely been doing everything at disadvantage now that I think about it.
I think
The
perhaps.
consumption of alcohol is connected to 20 to 50 sauna-related deaths every year.
You could have been one of those people.
You're close to being one of those
Tekahn
people.
dies in a sauna. Hits his head.
It's almost the same as Perry Mason.
Yeah, I
dies
will
face
say that
down
you
in
do
shit
have a
water.
point of exhaustion because of this.
Oh yeah.
I think perhaps getting Eric's or Odell's opinion may be valuable
So
before we do this.
Let's go try and find Eric.
Or do you guys want to try and find a place?
Odell.
I will say that you guys probably do need to find a place to stay beforehand.
Yeah.
So, Tekahn, you were sleeping at a wonderful place. You want to tell them about it?
There were a lot of Daves.
No.
You are at what is the word? A brothel?
Stable. Dave. Not like people Dave.
Not slave Dave.
Horse Dave.
Perhaps we find somewhere not full of horses.
Yeah.
I would agree. I really don't want to sleep there.
I will say that anywhere you have to write down your name might be a little bit dangerous now.
Okay.
We're all lying about our names.
Wait, is it safe for me?
You're probably fine.
We're all
Though
lying
you are technically with them.
Yeah, we're gonna have to lie about our names, by the way.
Perhaps we go to a place where they do not ask questions.
Ah, I got
A
the
brothel.
place for you.
That does unfortunately.
I'm taking a 4-year-old to a brothel?
They don't ask questions.
They don't ask questions, and the ladies are very nice.
I mean, I'd rather go to a brothel than a seedy bar.
Fair.
That is a step up.
All right, that sounds fair.
Unfortunately, it's a step up.
There's alcohol in brothels?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
sounds
agree.
good.
I agree.
Alright, let's go to the best brothel.
Do we tell
decent
Tekahn what a
enough
brothel is? Do you know what a brothel is?
A place with alcohol. You just told me.
Say Tekahn would probably know what a brothel is.
Tekahn, have you had the talk of the birds and the
Oh
bees?
boy, here we go.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
I've killed birds.
How about bees?
I step on bees.
So Tekahn is asexual. Good to know.
Yeah.
Khan is king.
Or maybe he's into
He's into something.
some things.
I mean, he did say stepped on.
He's on,
And drowned.
Yeah.
he's either asexual or extraordinarily kinky.
Or both.
This
Or
is
both.
just
It's-
like
both is a
massive
possibility.
masochist sub-energy.
Holy shit. Alright, let's just go to a brothel now.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go there, and what happens with Tekahn happens with Tekahn.
We're not
Yeah.
telling
So,
them.
are you guys going there immediately, or are you gonna collect your stuff before going there?
I thought we grabbed all of our stuff from the...
You guys know it's because Tavi stormed out.
Oh,
You guys still have your stuff there, nor have you told Astrid what's going on.
Let's go grab our stuff and...
Perhaps we ask Astrid to babysit and don't take my 4-year-old daughter to a brothel.
Yeah.
You could do that. Okay.
Astrid seems nice.
So yeah, you guys can walk. You walk back to the Olde Nimble tavern and see Astrid inside, just clean off the tables, serving the few people who are here some lunch.
She did see us running out screaming
Yes,
earlier,
she did.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I do a perception check of who's there?
Yeah.
Sure.
Hello, asteroid.
Non-natural 20.
8.
I keep an eye out for followers on the way back.
So it appears to just be the drunken brother from before. He's there, and then
Okay.
there are a few other, like,
Patrons.
Two patrons that none of them look super suspicious, nor do any of them seem to recognize you, other than Astrid.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back. Is everything all right?
We're just here for some alcohol.
We're not
We're
here.
not.
We're not here
No,
for
no,
alcohol
not-
this time.
You are like about to pass out.
Yeah. In fact, going from the extreme heat to the extreme cold might be...
Worse. It's worse.
That's
Yeah.
actually kind of common. I don't know if any of you ever have had a hot tub in the Midwest before, but it is tradition to go from the hot tub.
Okay,
and
you
jump
don't
in the
do that
snow.
extraordinarily drunk.
You don't do that extraordinarily drunk. Sober, it's fine and safe. But right now, you have no temperature control. You're probably not doing well right now and are feeling a little bit nauseous.
I have vomit.
Okay. I'll say, Tekahn is just like, I'm here for more drinks. No, we're not.
I've cleared some space.
And you see Astrid just go, "Oh,
No, you haven't, Tekahn.
I'll clean that up later.
She's just gonna leave the bar in front of the thing for all her customers here.
Something came up, and we'll be moving to a different place to stay for a few nights. But
Sounds like it's personal.
No. I mean...
She just kind of looks at you just like, what? Okay, I can clear up your room. You still owe me for the last night, but
Didn't we pay for that?
you guys paid for one night.
Yeah.
It's not you.
sorry, I
thought
thought we
we-
would have paid.
I assumed we
I thought
paid
it was
for
an
a couple
auto
days.
transaction.
Okay. Yeah, we could do. We'll say that happens.
We would have
Okay.
paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not
Okay.
assholes. We're just dicks.
All right. Well,
How much
Good.
was
We all
it?
have them.
good luck with that. She just eyes you all very strangely.
Thank you, Astrid.
Insight?
Sure. Roll insight.
Is he gonna...
What are you rolling?
Oh, I didn't say I was gonna roll. It just said,
17.
Thank you, Astrid.
She's sus. She's sussing you guys out right now.
Is she gonna be a narc? Is she gonna tell the cops?
She's just not like more concerned.
Hey, you should ask if you can, pay her to watch Kattunge.
Now would be the
we
time.
have some personal business to attend to. Could you perhaps... And I look towards the Kattunge.
Oh, you need someone to watch her.
Yes.
Don't worry about paying anything. She can stay here as long as she needs. She immediately thinks you guys are refugees of some sort.
And then she's gonna see the fireball in a couple minutes, like, oh yeah.
So she picks up Kattunge and puts her on like the countertop and says like, I'll take care of her wishes here. Do you know how long you'll be gone for?
Perhaps a couple
Couple
days
days?
to a week.
Okay.
Things go well, possibly thus.
If things go worse,
Never.
It takes as long as necessary, but hopefully within a week.
She nods her head and says, all right. Well, if you need anything, let me know. Feel free to grab your things upstairs.
You know what I need.
What do you need?
Drink.
A drink.
give him... I'm just gonna... Give him water.
I'll go grab mine and Tekhann's stuff because I think you left some of it.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I
have stuff.
while she's getting her
You
water,
have a backpack with manacles in it.
I
Those are the handcuffs that you cuffed yourself to stomach with.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
I
that's how we
show
know you're
Astrid
into
around
stuff.
the basket
Mm-hmm.
and her apple slices and
Very
her
impressed by
her
the
pet fish, all the good stuff.
Pet fish.
She's got that little fish toy.
She's a
Oh, a
little-
toy. I thought you meant
It's
like
her
a
pet
little
fish.
pit
Got like it's like a frozen glass of the goldfish.
Mr. Blub Blub, is that you?
Oh my god.
It's just a dead fish in a little plastic baggie.
Frozen. Hey, look! I found this fish inside an ice cube. That's
It's fine
Kattunge's
now.
pet.
Honestly? Yeah.
She'll bring it back when she eventually reaches 20 levels in necromancy.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't need to go that far. She could probably do it at like 2nd level necromancy.
She's going a lot. That's her tragic backstory for why she's an adventurer. Once the campaign is over, then she brings back the fish.
Okay. So, you guys are able to pack up your stuff, and it's probably, you're able to pack everything up in less than an hour or so.
I don't have that much stuff. Dear Lord.
No, she's also giving his daughter up, give him time.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm also having
We've all been ready to go for like 45 minutes. We were just waiting for...
I am very she does not need the level of detail I'm giving. I'm giving her the daily
There have been
routine.
some times where she's been stuck in the basket and she needs help to get out. It hasn't happened in since baby, but still, if it happens again, she could get hurt.
It happened 2.5 years ago when she was a literal toddler.
Mm-hmm.
But
Everyone loves the kitty.
Everyone loves you.
look at her doing baby talk, and she once spoiled.
Yep. Moko.
Okay. So if you're heading to
A brothel.
A brothel.
brothel, all right.
Not a nice brothel, but not a bad one. Just
Okay.
in the middle brothel.
Roll investigation check. I'll say one of you guys roll investigation check.
I'll do
Someone do it with advantage.
I'll
not
do
me.
it.
Tavi has the highest intelligence in the party.
Do I? I thought
Yeah.
my investigation was doo-doo. Oh, no, it's not.
Does anyone have proficiency in investigation?
I don't.
I
No.
don't.
But you have the highest, so go ahead and roll with advantage then.
I have a +2.
I have a 0.
I have a +1.
You have proficiency in it
Good
then.
boy.
I think he does.
11.
And
19.
21.
Happy baby.
21.
We find the
21.
best average brothel in
Sweet.
town.
Okay,
The
so
most
you do. I will not
run-of-the-mill.
have a name for it, but I will say that
You don't have prepped brothels?
A prepped average generic brothel, no less.
I have a prepped brothel, but it's secret, so you guys wouldn't go to it.
But we did roll 21. We couldn't just randomly walk into it.
You guys actually, Tekahn, could you do a perception check for me?
Can I name the brothel if I do this?
Yes.
Alright, its name
That's-
is Slugs with Jugs.
That's a lower quality brothel.
We'll just call it Jugs.
That's actually a reasonable brothel.
Okay.
Hooters.
Feel free to roll.
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
5 plus something.
10.
5 squared, 25.
Okay. You'll recognize that on the door as you approach the place called Jugs.
Please,
please,
the first part's the only part I care about.
Snails
No slugs.
with Jugs.
Slugs with
And you see,
Slugs and
you
jugs.
actually see engraved in the door the thieves' can't symbol for safe house,
Ooh. Do they
which
like
I've
that?
sent you the link of what those look like.
Oh, wait, do I get to pick one?
No.
No. They
No.
just look like
You can read. You don't get to pick a letter. You can read.
So top right, safe house.
You can pick a letter if you want, I guess.
Where is it?
Top right.
He also
Top
curves it,
right.
which is like, hi.
Is it Lauren Maps?
No, it's in the Whisper Tekahn chat.
Tekah's just gonna carve right under safe house danger.
Oh.
Seems like a Tekahn thing to do.
It's the hourglass.
Half of an hourglass. Yep.
Half of I'd say that's more like 90%.
90% of an hourglass.
85%, give or take 15%.
You can't
I
show
wanna
him.
see
He's a
it.
barbarian.
God damn it.
Barbarians can't read.
So you guys approach this. You approach this place.
What's the name of it?
Jugs.
Slugs with jugs.
Oh, now hear me out. Instead of slugs with jugs, slugs in jugs. With just 2 apostrophes, slugs and jugs.
Slugs and jugs.
Slugs and jugs.
I'm losing my mind.
Alright, I
How do you
push
think I feel?
I push Tavi to the front to be our point
So
person.
that's your job.
No, wait, no,
Most-
I go
I'm a
front.
player. I shouldn't be losing
Not the pleasure
Have to be
man.
prostitutes now.
We put Tavi to the front to talk.
Yes.
Best
This-
poker face.
This place has alcohol.
Yes.
Probably.
I walk inside.
Okay.
You walk in and you are met with it's
Jugs?
not super busy right now, but a
we walk into a brothel.
a medium-sized room with
Can we stay here for a couple days? Solid.
So you walk into a medium-sized room that has a bunch of chairs and seating and sort of those sort of things, and a bunch of a few hallways that appear to go down to more private rooms. It's not the nicest in town, but it's relatively clean, right? So they've cleaned up the space. As you walk in, there does appear to be a taller blonde woman who seems to notice you. Oh, little early. How may I help you?
Yeah, a little early.
Tekahn did walk in by himself.
Yeah, he did walk in first.
We're looking for the alcohol.
No, we're looking for a
You aren't inside yet.
place.
Do you follow him in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, maybe now you're inside.
No, we're looking for a place to stay for a couple nights.
That has alcohol.
Oh, a couple nights. All right. Well, will you two be sharing a room?
No, surprise round.
Oh, it gets worse because now I'm walking in
Yeah.
behind them.
It's like, oh, welcome.
And then I walk in.
And then I walk in.
Are they
big and bigger?
are they with you?
Yeah. We all want your finest alcohol.
No,
No.
no, it's too early to be drinking Tekahn.
They are liars.
No,
Don't listen to what they say.
he's drunk already at 3 p.m.
She immediately drops the customer service face. Is everything all right?
I saw the hourglass. The 85% of it.
You see, she knows what you're talking about.
For that and alcohol.
Follow me. And
Oh.
she just turns and starts walking down one of the hallways.
boy.
Wait, let's go hire the Thieves Guild to have them steal the place.
Trust the Thieves
No.
Guild.
No,
Do not.
no, that would be.
I know, I do.
To be fair, they
I-
poisoned somebody, but they probably wouldn't poison God.
I went to the mafia. We're not gonna go to the actual mafia.
To be fair, you'd have the mafia fight the mafia, and one way or another, a mafia would lose.
Where are we headed, Lauren?
Okay, so she brings you down this hall into one of the private rooms at the end of the hall and opens it up. She's in here, and in one of these nicer suite rooms, it doesn't actually appear to be in use. Like, it's not cleaned up, if that makes sense. It's got a bunch of people's bags and clothing, and this appears to just kind of be a used. They use this room as more of a storage room and more of a personal room. There are a few other women in here who do turn to notice you all, but do not ask any questions. And immediately you are brought up to one of the corners and in front of a bookshelf, to which she pulls a little bit to the side, opens, and the bookshelf opens to a hidden stairwell.
Oh,
Oh, thank God.
Is the alcohol down here?
Yes, the alcohol.
And we're all just very confused because we didn't read the symbol.
yeah, we have no idea what you're talking about.
What exactly brings you all here, of all places?
I'm
Alright,
a fan
so
of the slug's chain.
I understand if you don't wish to disclose
Tekahn is the
it.
only one who could talk about this because we don't know the fuck is going on.
I assume you don't wish to disclose that, and I understand. If you wish to remain safe here, I'd recommend staying downstairs. If you need anything, there will always be people up here, and if you need to be let out, knock on the door. Knock on the back end of the bookshelf.
Thank you.
That means we have to stay there now.
I run down it.
Okay. You run down it, and
Also runs.
she nods her head and
Your
looks.
drunk athletics check.
She nods and looks at you all and just says, "If you need anything, my name is Gro.
So what?
Gro. Gro.
Grow.
Grow.
Giro.
Did she notice how we absolutely did not know what's going on except for him?
Yeah. She's assuming there's something going on.
Do I actually have to do an athletics check?
Yeah. You're running down the stairs.
Mocha. Oh no, she.
Oh, that's like a 17 plus stuff.
Okay, you're good.
I'm chill. I probably hit a wall.
Yeah. You do that thing where you're running down the stairs and you lose your footing, so your legs just kind of go like this for a second, but you catch yourself on the wall.
Too bad I was running fast enough to explode.
It's a wider staircase, a little bit rickety. The wood is not in the best condition, so it squeaks a little bit as you all go downstairs. And in a little bit of a empty cellar room, you see a variety of rugs covering the carpet and a few bedrolls as well. This is definitely a downgrade, but it's safer in here. And you see a few non-lit lanterns and torches and stuff. So the people without dark vision, you can see the room. The people without dark vision, it's a very dark room. The people with dark vision, you see that there are methods to light it.
Do I have dark vision?
You do.
In fact, you and
We're
There
the
are-
only ones.
oh no,
Yeah.
Stonk also has it.
No,
If I pull up my eye patch,
Yeah.
sure.
So you and I are the only
Stonk
people
has it because
fully
he's
blind.
cursed.
Wait,
It's
I
more
have
of
a solution to this.
It's more of a benefit.
I
if you think about
cast
it.
the light cantrip.
Whoa!
I smite you for doing magic. I don't.
Right, with the light cantrip lights up the rest of the room, and it appears that the rugs on the carpet would be covering a dirt and wooden floor. So there's only a little bit of dirt and stuff on the rug, but overall it's clean in here. It is cold though. It's around oh wait, none of you guys know the joke. It's around 55 degrees. I got lectured by Toshi's grandma about the temperature of below the earth because they sell building supplies. And so she decided to talk about what the temperature was in like specifically insulated buildings that are underground. She's like, it's 55 degrees. So I remember that now. It's 55 degrees in here.
That's perfect.
Huh.
Good to know.
Perfect drinking temperature.
It is actually. Keep
Yeah.
it cool. Yeah.
Tekahn, I will say that at this time you're starting to feel a little bit woozy.
I go to sleep.
Do you pass out and go to sleep, or do you?
I fall over and go to sleep.
Okay.
He passes out.
Tekahn stumbles over and passes out in one of the corners on the bedrolls.
We can leave him like
We sort of do the. Do you know the like safety position after someone passes out drunk?
lie there
Medicine
on their
check.
side.
See how well you do it.
Do you want me to roll the medicine? Okay.
I rolled a 5.
Okay, I don't
I
get
just sort of
advantage
push
for
him.
this.
Nope.
I kind of push him so his mouth is
Do
in
I
the
get advantage for
vomit.
the fact that this isn't my first time I've had to do this with drunk people?
No, I'll say DC's lower for you.
Okay. 19.
Yeah, you're able to do it. Mikael helps a little bit with,
Just the moving.
moving his head. Mocha.
Mocha.
Mocha, did she get shot?
Mocha got gunned down in the street.
Mocha's tempting us all with giving her a belly rub.
Isn't she so cute? She's the best.
She's become a potato.
Yeah, she's so cute.
That's how I look like half the time.
No, I rolled a
Mocha's
5
relatable.
medicine check. I just snap his neck.
Alright, so at this time, Tekahn is passed out in the corner. How do you guys handle this?
You can just see Mikaela slowly.
Oh, I will say the walls are dirt.
Okay.
Dirt
Mikaela
and
is
a little bit of
slowly
wood.
deflating.
Mikhail. She'll be fine.
She is strong.
You'll also be fine.
I know this. You do not have to tell me this. He looks very sad.
Yeah, you look like you needed someone to tell you it.
I am fine.
Deception.
I was about to say, do I need to roll it?
You don't have to use deception for that, but you can do insight.
I'll do an insight. Nope.
He needs space. That's what you decide.
17.
You just need space.
Yeah, Stonk is under the assumption that, oh yeah, he just needs a little bit of space. You, on the other hand...
Get the sense I've never been away from my daughter,
Yeah.
and like since she's been a thing, and she's my therapy daughter.
Emotional support child.
Emotional support human.
Oh.
Downgrade.
Oh.
Well, I'm giving him space. I didn't know there was a safe house under a brothel.
I would ask about
How
it,
did
but-
Tekahn know?
I think we could ask Tekahn, but Tekahn's
A question for another time.
Yeah, he's grown, he's miserable.
Tekahn's found out why alcohol and saunas don't mix.
Also, no one really reminded me to drink much water, so I'm getting hungover as fuck.
Oh, last time
We
Tekahn
had
drank.
Astrid make you drink a bunch of water.
Oh. Hopefully he's more recovered for tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm also gonna wake up at like.
I'll cast a cure wound. Worst comes to worst.
Did we
as
just
well.
sort of leave Dave outside?
Yeah, they have parking.
We didn't tell them about Dave.
Free parking outside.
Dave
Speaking
is
It's
a
a
woman.
brothel.
Speaking of
We're
which,
being charged for the hour inside, not outside.
Also, most people who are staying at the brothel are staying overnight, so they do genuinely have parking.
we should probably also go talk to Eric and Odell while that one sleeps.
I would agree.
I do not. They knew that we did not know. I do not know if they will just let us come and go without him.
I mean, I think they saw us with him. Is that not enough?
I do not know.
Worst comes to worst, we'll just use the same passcode he said. What did he say? The
The
hourglass?
this 18 or 15%,
90% of the
85% of an hourglass
Yeah.
is what he said. That must be some sort of secret code. So that should get us in.
Yeah.
If we just speak those
party's so
words
dumb.
to everyone we meet, it'll work eventually.
Did we also tell them? Oh, never mind. That was
Dave
that was
outside?
almost a meta joke, and
You guys also have no fucking idea where to find Eric or Odell.
He does somehow because he bought the horse.
yeah.
You saw him a day ago.
I was about to say we could ask. Also,
I
ask
could have
people
sworn
if
they
their-
told
if
us
it's their
where
birthday
they
party.
were.
You guys probably
Yeah.
can't get into the king's residence.
Oh.
Maybe.
That's why I've been saying you will see them at the event, because unless you want to break into the fucking castle, the mansion.
Yeah.
To be fair,
I
we're
think-
breaking into the church. We can break into the castle
No.
easy.
No,
No.
churches are going to be a lot easier to break into.
Oh,
Because they're nobles, they're esteemed guests.
yeah.
So,
yeah. So never mind. We'll binge that. We'll see them later.
Do we still need to talk to them before we steal from the
you guys
church?
can
of
make friends with the
Tevesta?
prostitutes.
How would you like to do that?
Steal from the church of Tevesta?
No, talking to Eric and
Oh,
Odell.
tomorrow. At the thing.
Yes.
Well, I get the sense if this place is being absolutely listened to because it's a shady hideout. They don't know us, so maybe
Insight
they're...
check.
I will also cast a detect magic.
17 insight.
Okay. So with 17, you'd be able to note that they definitely were slightly suspicious when you came in, but while they aren't going to be like ears to the wall listening, they're not going to trust you guys immediately. So they're keeping an eye on you, but they're not actively spying.
There's not like a hidey hole in the wall or some shit.
Right. And as for you, magic, you do not detect any magic other than the things that are already
That
are
are
magical. Yeah.
Well,
Well, we have the rest of the afternoon.
Matt, you
Yeah.
okay?
Matt's getting in character.
Yeah.
Look, it's his ass.
He's suffocating.
Yeah, I guess we still have the afternoon. I can't change my spell until I wake up.
We get our weapons tomorrow, right?
Yes.
You could have technically 24 hours,
We're
quote.
picking them up tomorrow,
Yeah.
right? Yes.
He would have absolutely told you off like you're fucking idiots if you showed up today.
Yeah, I won't show up today. I'll show up tomorrow.
Okay.
We'll do that before we
Do anything else?
do anything with our,
Honestly, if you guys want, you guys could just hunker down here for the night.
I don't hate that idea.
I want to drink.
Tyler!
What did Tyler do?
He said 333 ball bearings a second. Holy fuck.
It's a machine gun.
Everyone's butthole is reinforced.
It's the bag of holding.
Okay, hang on. Actually,
Wait.
Don't stop, we're doing the math later.
2,000 divided
Wait a
by
minute.
6
I thought
seconds.
we were done with this.
Oh god.
I thought we were done with this.
I have an important question and I'm not gonna ask it out loud.
wow. 19,980 ball bearings a minute.
So bad. Okay. So if that is what you guys want to do tonight, you guys still, you can't play cards again. Look.
Slanei, why don't you go upstairs and go have fun and bring us back some alcohol when
Could
you're
go
done?
bang prostitutes.
It's not the sort of
I have a
pleasure
question.
that
You know what? I have a
someone's
feeling
into.
as I feel like Tavi would genuinely be like, yeah, go up there, have some fun, completely missing like the gaydar signals.
Yeah.
The what signals?
The gaydar signals.
I have no gaydar. So
Sometimes
that carries
brothels
over.
have both genders as
This one
options.
is yeah. The brothels in the Abnordian Empire are mainly like, if you want to see women, you go to the women. If you want to see men, you go to the men. Not necessarily. There are some that are like probably mixed gendered, but this one is specifically meant for people who wish to see women.
Stonk would probably do it, but I really don't want to roleplay it.
You could just say you,
could
do
just
it.
say it.
Roleplay, just go.
Just
Just say you do it.
Stonk goes and gets the services of a nice lady.
All right.
Bring us back some drinks.
Hey, they're pretty drowly.
Doesn't do it for pretty trial lady. Definitely here because
What is Stonk's excuse as he gets up to leave, or is he just straight up?
I think Stock might just say it.
Well, I'm gonna go find some entertainment.
I'm gonna go fuck.
I'm
I feel like he'd just say, "Well, suck," and he walks out.
Well, fuck.
Fuck
Time to
in
fuck.
2 words. 2 meanings.
I'm also gonna go upstairs.
Okay.
I would like a drink.
I will teach Tavi how to play cards.
Okay.
Correctly.
We can do that
So
at the
you
bar.
knock on the door, and one of the women in the rooms opens
We
it
get
up
to
and
the
lets
door,
you
just
out.
like, oh no, how do we get out?
Yeah. No, you guys have to be let out.
Oh,
Knock, knock.
Yeah.
Who's
So
there?
they
Please
do.
let us out.
They do
No.
open the door, and there again still women in there. Bro is not there at the time.
we have to head to the front if you want to get that sort of entertainment.
The energy. Dickle!
I like how
It's so close.
even in that picking position, he still reacted to the dickle.
The fear in his movement.
The subtle flinch.
I had to flinch and I was like, I can't even stop it.
Yeah. Okay, so I will ask a few questions, Stonk.
Okay.
Okay.
Are Stonklings on the way?
So, what kind of lady does Stonk seek out, or is he not picky?
Does Stonk
What
look for
type of
strong
ladies
women?
are there?
There are blonde ones. There are
We're going by hair
brunette
color.
ones. There are
That's
a few
generally-
dark brown, almost black, but I'm sure one of them would slap you if you said they had black hair. And it's like, no, it's just really dark brown.
It's not black, it's raven.
It's Raven.
Ooh, that might be me.
Tyler, what color is your hair?
I would say it's black, but it's very dark brown, technically.
Kelly, what do you say?
Mine's very dark brown.
Very dark brown. I don't understand why people can't just say they have black
It's
hair.
not black though.
I mean, I will just say it's black.
Mocha's a black cat, and she doesn't have pure black
When
hair.
I'm in the sunlight, I turn the same color as Mocha.
No, I said I call it black, but no, it actually is a very dark brown.
Mm-hmm. Why are the dark-haired people like this, Josh?
I'm gonna get my hair cut. It's not a clump of black on the ground, it's a clump of brown.
I don't understand.
It's
why
not
you
worth
people
the
are like this.
distinction.
Yeah, so I'll just make some
But
general
it can be
descriptions.
darker.
Gro is just a taller blonde woman. Has her hair tied back in some
Seduce the lady in charge. Get
you
info.
braids. There's a shorter. To be fair, Gro she's probably in the upper range of the height, and that probably matters to Stonk.
Mhm.
Does he kiss?
There's a very that's a 15. So out of a fairly attractive human woman with shorter brown hair, there is a similar attractive level woman who appears to have some plaited hair as well, kind of mixed in with some dirty blonde, mousy brown curls. What do you go?
I'll go with girl.
Okay. So, I'll explain that she's very nice and does her job very well. I'll say that she's a little bit on the older end of the prostitutes. Probably younger than Stonk, but on the older end, so she's experienced. I will say, how much do prostitutes cost D&D? How much for a
spat
prostitute?
all over my phone.
Oh god. That's nasty.
Why'd you look at me?
We'll go for 8 silver pieces for a wonderful night.
Wow. I'll give her 10.
Okay, she appreciates it. So I'll remove.
I remove my 10 silver.
Okay, you can do that. How much do you have total now?
Oh, I have no clue. Like 59 gold. No silver.
59. It says you have 57 here.
Maybe.
So 50. So if we remove 9 from that, that would be 55 and 5 silver, 6 silver.
You could have also just paid it straight out a gold piece.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. It's just flat gold.
So it was 4 silver, and then it's 54 gold. Oh no, 56.
Okay, there we go. Stonk has a wonderful night. Moving on. So Stonk goes.
Didn't
Stonk
you say
gets.
you were also having a good
Stonk
night?
gets laid. What does Slanei do?
You heard all the choices.
I'll say that she probably would be willing to answer questions in the aftermath, if you have any.
If you wanted to get, if you
After the nut has been acquired.
Give it to me.
do we have to leave the room?
Why am I being punked? You're the one who wanted to get laid.
Yeah, but you're the one that said the nut has to be acquired.
But yeah, in the bedroom talk afterward, if you have any questions for her, I can answer them.
I'll think about some.
Okay. So, and what are you guys doing then? Drinking?
Drinking.
I'm gonna get some alcohol for them downstairs.
Okay. And you bring it downstairs?
No.
Okay. So, in the main kind of seating area, they serve you some alcohol. There's no bar. You just kind of ask. So,
I wasn't asking for any of it for me. I was asking it for the ones downstairs.
So, if that's the case, that's 2 cups then?
Yeah.
Okay. That would be.
Also, you've never actually seen the Kel drink alcohol.
He doesn't have a child to worry about right now.
Let loose.
3 silver pieces.
3 silver? Okay. And then I'm gonna ask if there are any men here.
The lady turns to you and says, "Well, not here. I've heard of a few places, though."
Yeah, you walked in with 5 of them.
Yeah. She says, What sort of thing are you looking for?
She said that so judgmental.
There's a lot of judgment
Yeah,
I'm feeling
there is.
from this. Just
Slightly offended. Just,
I was
You come into the women's
you
bar-
come into the women's one and ask for a... That's like going into Starbucks and saying, can I have a cup of water?
I hate coffee. What's your best tea?
I've never done that before. I've never done that before. Never, ever, for an entire summer. I was just wanting to experiment is all.
She nods her head and says, well, if you're interested in that sort of thing, I can get you in contact with someone. It
I think Matt's
wouldn't be
being
right away, but-
strangulated.
The
Can I just be like, I'm just like watching the operations.
I got
teach
you
you how
alcohol.
to.
Oh, thank you.
I teach you how to hold
chair.
the
We'll say
cards
this is the
so that you
woman
don't
who
show
has
them.
the curly hair with some plates.
Okay.
I teach Tavi how to hold the cards so they're not exposed to the world.
Fantastic.
They're still probably upside
We're just
down,
like-
but we're making progress.
We're just like a couple more of the chairs.
Cards can't be upside down yet. Somehow Toffee's still managing to do it.
That was a miss.
Well, she has like the middle ones are vertical, but the side ones are horizontal.
Okay. It's just when you don't know how to hold that many cards in your hand.
So yeah, you're able to bring it down to them downstairs, and she says that if
No, wait, I
you're
was
interested. Oh no, you're also upstairs? Okay. But if you're interested, I can try and get you in contact with someone.
That would be nice.
I'll let you know.
The someone's Thorin.
She gives the white people smile and nods.
Oh,
White people
I
smile.
felt the white people smile before you even said it.
We don't serve them gays.
I mean, they really don't.
Really
Okay.
is the Chick-fil-A.
So I say that we can just
Brothels.
you guys can roleplay the rest of the night what you guys plan on doing down there, and then we can end the session. So I'll say that Tekahn, do you want to be knocked out for the rest of the night, or are you gonna wake up?
That's easier.
That's easier. Okay. So what Stonk? You want to roll for how long it takes?
I don't like these questions.
Is she
I don't wanna
impressed?
roll.
Constitution check.
Oh, well, that's easy.
Performance.
Barbarians got good constitution.
Do I need to break out the D&D sex stats again?
No.
I'm sorry, what?
No.
No.
What?
Constitution just check,
Yep.
not save.
Not a saving
I have
throw.
a thing just
That would
for
be
D&D
concerning.
and sex. I don't know why I have it, but I have it.
I don't want to lift that up. I knew it was a single digit.
Okay.
9.
Okay. So it's
I'd like to use my inspiration.
really.
Sure.
I'll let you do it.
I won't use inspiration for anything else.
Yes,
Here, I
let's
think I
go.
got it because I want to know what happens when I.
Okay, I'll
When
take
I
that.
draft it.
We'll say this because you rolled twice. The first round wasn't so good, but Stonk was like, "Wait, no, I can do seconds," and that one was okay.
It was an 18. It was, good.
That was good. So the first one was a little bit short. Second one was good.
It's been a while since I had the touch of a woman.
I don't want to spit my water out. Okay. So Stonk is gone for a few hours. In the afternoon.
I think this is the first time we've gone to a brothel in a campaign in a long, long time, if ever.
Yeah, ever.
Mine. No, there's one of mine.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
We did go
Black
to that
Lotus.
one. Black Lotus.
No, this was back
Okay.
old now Delhi.
I'm like, I don't remember
The Black
that
Lotus
at all.
still no, it didn't exist because it was built. It wasn't built yet. So, all right. So, I'm assuming you all go downstairs at this point, and
I never came
I
up.
don't like the vibes down there.
yeah,
What'd you say?
I don't think I ever came up.
Yeah.
Oh,
you didn't. You did. You went and got
Yeah,
drinks,
that's
and
not
you
what I
brought
heard.
down the drinks.
Yeah.
I just don't
What'd you
like
hear?
it
I need to be
downstairs.
bombed for being horny.
I need to name this episode. You go to horny jail.
That's the.
You guys are in horny jail right now.
Hand you your phone.
I'm sorry.
Name it Jugs, Bonks, and Balls.
Smack him.
Not you.
Him. Him!
I was like, who do I need to poke?
I feel like Matt probably also needs bonked.
Why is
You
Matt
haven't
need
done
to be
anything
blocked?
yet.
That's
I have
Yeah.
a really good idea for a one shot.
This wasn't horny.
We'll hear you up after
This
that.
wasn't horny until he got the
Yeah, it
pole
wasn't horny until that got here. Alright, so, what do you guys do for the rest of the night?
I'm drinking and waiting for stocks. Just like go back downstairs.
Does he come back downstairs?
Yeah.
Do I end up getting in contact with someone?
That would not be something that would happen immediately.
Okay.
Yeah. She needs to not be on shift.
I mean, I could just then ask her where one of those
Hey,
are.
I know I asked a couple hours ago, but like.
Oh!
Yeah.
I
That's the
understand
gay bar!
now.
The gay bar is the secret bar.
I understand.
Oh, they don't like gays.
It's more, I explained it to Chris as no one really gives a shit if you have sex with people of the same gender, but they're just like, but you need to have children.
Think of the
what are you gonna
children.
do if you don't have children? There's
Have
no one to
an
pass
heir.
your name down to. You can be you can be bisexual and proud. That's fine. But for the gays themselves, there's a little bit of a barrier.
Just adopt.
Yeah, just adopt. Like Mikkel, the older gay.
Adopt
the other
from
gay.
shop.
Alright. So what do you guys do for the rest of the night?
Slanei is here and he is queer.
I'm just ready to die.
Mikkel is sad. He's a
Then
droopy
that is
cat.
bad.
That's gonna
Do
play.
do you drink the alcohol?
No.
Oh.
Sucker.
You've had a conversation about he does not drink.
I still got you alcohol nevertheless.
He's trying, okay.
I'm trying to be a friend.
Tried to be...
You've lost your emotional comfort. Have some alcohol.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is Slanei's thought process.
Yep, that's quite literally what his church does.
That's a
Yeah.
pretty common thought process, too.
Yeah.
It's almost like in this shitty wasteland of ice, alcohol is one of the only comforts that is universal.
I can relate to that being from the Midwest. Everyone's fucking drunk there.
Also,
It's almost like if you were to not be an alcoholic in this place, you'd be a very miserable person.
Yep.
hey, Lauren.
And you've
Yeah.
seen
It's
how
almost like maybe, just saying, you intentionally kneecapped yourself for emotional pleasure.
Was
it's
it
almost like
UW?
Mikkel
Was it Wisconsin?
isn't very happy.
Madison?
I don't know. Didn't ask for that.
UW Madison or just UW?
University of Wisconsin.
I did
Okay.
what I did.
I know what
Alright,
you
so
did.
probably Madison. That was
I
like
know it
20
was a
minutes away.
choice. I'm just saying. Don't complain now when people come up to you and offer alcohol, because that's everyone else's solution.
Mm-hmm.
No, we are not weird
Men's
for
therapy
liking
in this
alcohol.
world is alcohol.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Slanei's an alcoholic.
Yep.
Well, I'm edgy, so if I drink alcohol, I'd be happy, and that's not allowed. I have to be edgy.
Can't tolerate that.
Alright.
There's no edginess in this campaign.
So, what do you guys do for the rest of the night? If anything.
I edge.
Edge.
I bet.
I am edgy.
Mikkel sulks in the corner.
God damn it.
It took me a second.
I bang.
You guys play
okay?
cards, do anything, talk about anything, because we can end it if you guys don't have
I
anything
don't
else to
think
do.
we really talk about anything. I think we have a decent plan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna do small talk. I don't want to do small talk.
Well, you don't have to role
You can-
play it.
you
You
can
can just ask it, and I'll tell you what she says.
I ask about what's
What
the
happened to
secret
you
room.
playing horny characters?
I tried. I failed.
Josh realized he was ace.
Well, you failed the first session with the pale-haired, pretty drow lady, and your self-confidence has been shattered ever since.
You need to regain your confidence.
I need to show everyone the clip again, because I don't think Kelly's...
Yeah, we should
So
show
we
it
need to
after
show the
this.
clip, and we need to show
Suction cup
Suction
man.
Cup Man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared.
Oh. A whole
Hello,
bunch of stuff.
McDonald's.
Alright, well,
Well, I can say that for the rest,
we're
if-
gonna rob a church next session.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. And
We're
hopefully
gonna
go to
smite
the
God.
wedding. You're gonna rob a church, go to the wedding. Let's go. Alright, so...
Oh shit.
We still need to murder the king.
I just realized we haven't actually thought this plan out all the way
Nope.
through.
Nope.
Nope.
I've been saying it's not a good plan.
No,
from the
there's
start.
one important thing we need to get.
Yeah.
A lead-lined box.
We don't know. None of us know magic. None of us know it's a
You
thing.
You didn't detect any magic while you were here.
No.
To keep it.
Oh.
They're not dumb.
No, I'm talking about for the actual vial.
No, you know what I mean, though.
Yeah. We're in a lead-lined box right now.
Oh.
but we also just need to get a lead.
We're gonna
box
have
for-
lead poisoning.
Yeah, that's not the first time.
Won't be the last.
Won't be the last.
Have you had the water?
It's
The
to
water
die
here
for.
is-
Do you guys want to work out the kinks of that thing now, or do you guys want to work that out of character?
I think we should work it out of character.
Okay.
Because in character,
you guys
we're
are
just going to keep
imbeciles.
going in circles.
Yeah, we will spend
All right.
30 minutes
So
talking about
this
bullshit.
is a little bit of a shorter
beans.
session this time. It's only 8:30 right now, which is fine. We had a lot of stuff happened. We're all emotionally traumatized.
Yeah,
Apologies.
I'm still running over my idea of laxatives anal bead oil slick as a solution for running away.
I really
All right.
hate that.
That's Plan Z.
Yeah, that is the last.
I like
pitch.
how I asked, so if this goes wrong, how is Tekahn getting out? And the one and only plan we came out with was oil slick anal beads.
Actually, the only plan we actually came out with was, oh, we'll just bust in there and save him, like we did last time.
Yeah.
No
And you-
problem.
And you didn't hear as Mikhail did not agree to that.
I didn't hear that
If
at
he
all.
dies,
He was just-
dies.
That's pretty much
He
what.
didn't say no. He just didn't say yes either.
Yeah, but
Oh, well,
see,
that's not an indication. You need to tell Stonk no, otherwise he will assume you said yes. Because I remember that as we skipped over the full discussion of that because we were pretending it would not happen.
I'm gonna have
It
Drill
will
make sexual innuendos at Stonk now, just to make you uncomfortable.
Don't worry. You have
You
your
need to
comfort
add
guilty
a
pleasures.
vital NPC that we cannot, like, we vitally need them, and just have them be very attracted to Stonk and constantly flirting.
Oh no.
and make make this person Stonks type as well.
And
Yeah.
in universe, Stonk genuinely likes them.
The stomplets will become real.
It's okay,
Stonk,
Josh.
Stonk ends the whole thing getting married.
It's okay, Josh. It's weird for me too.
Yeah, good to know.
All right, I think that can wrap it up here for tonight. Everyone wants to say goodbye.
By the
Boy!
way, the word of the session is
Anal
butts.
beads!
Anal beads? Ball bearings.
Ball
Hello.
bearings.
All right, we can bonk everyone. Goodbye.
Ah! Everyone gets a bonk. Even the people on the screen.
You gotta
Bonk the mic.
Bonk the mic.